Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out, preach, y'all. Go ahead, preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move 'em out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here, the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live dot red locked and loaded. Salute to y'all out there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Even you haters too. Y'all ain't gonna start no progress, man. What's good? Lil Tay, what's good with y'all, man? Boy, Lil Tay, hey, Lil Tay, hey, what I finna tell you? Hey, bro, actually, hey, Lil Tay, I had hit you on. I thought I had hit you up already, bro. I don't know if I hit you up or not. What's good, Miss? What up, Belim? What up, MVP? What's good with y'all, man? I want to come in here real quick, talk about this, man, because I actually want to react to it. I ain't get to watch the whole thing. I just know your boy Stephen A. Smith out here stepping. He trying to step on LeBron. Not literally, but in interviews, it's all talk, man. This boy Stephen A. Smith is the #1 studio gangster in the world. Shout out to Brand. What up, homie? What up, Lil T? So this man Stephen A. Smith. Now, bro, this the shit I'll be talking about, bro. This man Stephen A. Smith goes on Gilbert Arenas show. And again, I only saw a little bit of it. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing. We finna watch it now. I'm talking about like the little segment, not the whole show. Just the little clip. The little clip that's I think Lil Tay sent me that clip or whatever. But everybody talking about that one little clip, like a 4-5 minute clip, whatever. I'm gonna watch it. But look, I already know Stephen A. Smith, man. I already know what he gonna do. He gonna talk greasy like always. And then I saw Ryan Clark. Somebody said Ryan Clark was getting that LeBron. Ryan Clark getting that LeBron. Dwayne Wade had some comments. I think he was defending LeBron, though. I think he was going at Stephen A. I mean, there's a lot of people lot of players feel the same way that LeBron feels about Stephen A. Smith. And, you know, Draymond Green, he jumped out there on the front line for LeBron. Y'all already know that was going to happen, though. A lot of players don't like Stephen A. Smith, though, bro. They feel like he said a lot of stuff. He throw rock and hide his hands. You know, he call everybody brother. And then when it come to standing on that word brother, he don't follow through, you know. He gonna do what his boss is telling him to do. That's how him and Allen Iverson, you know, falling out. You feel what I'm saying? What's good, Rasheem? Salute home. Man, let's get this started, man. I ain't gonna waste no more time.
What do you make of LeBron confronting you in the aftermath of that situation?
I thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit. But in the moment, I knew that I was listening to a father. Here's what happened. I'm represented by William Morris Endeavor. The founder of William Morris Endeavor, Ari Emanuel, had courtside seats right next to the Lakers bench. He had Larry David with him, star of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm sitting with them. I get there in the first quarter. I'm sitting courtside, and I stand up, and then I got my head turned. And then I turned back around, and a lot of people thought this was the end of the game or something like that. This was in the third quarter. Apparently, LeBron had walked out of the timeout, and I turn around, and he's right here in my face. He said, yo, you got to stop talking shit about my son. You got to stop fucking with my son. That's my son. That's my son. And I was like, what? He said, nah, fuck that. I said, yo, let's talk later. He's like, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. You got to stop fucking with my son. And I said, all right, though. And he walked off. So I remember during a timeout in the first quarter, seeing Bronny. And Bronny looked over at me. And he had this sad look on his face. And I'm imagining Pop saw that shit. It hit him. Yeah. And he couldn't hold it. And he rolled up on me. And so when I went on the air the next morning, first things first, believe it or not, I know this is shocking for people to believe, but I didn't have any intentions on talking about it until I woke up that morning and saw that the shit had gone viral. Once the shit had gone viral, the bosses at ESPN, now you got to talk about it. This is you and him. You got to talk about it. I said, fine. So I go on the air and I said, the first thing that I'm going to do is establish that this was a father talking to me, not a player. And that was what threw me off. And I was glad, even though I thought that he misrepresented the argument, I was glad he did. Because you see, what he was really talking about, which was confirmed with his conversation with Richard Jefferson, is that I was talking about him as a father. And so what happens is that had he said that to me, then I wouldn't have been thrown off. I'd have came right back at him. Yes, I was. I was talking about you. You did this shit, which I'll get to in a second. But because
Oh, my bad. I ain't know. But look, this my thing, Kim folk. He started a whole video with this whole little segment right here out of the interview. I ain't get a chance to watch the whole thing. This is 4-minute clip. The first part I heard was I thought that shit was weak, or whatever he said, right? This my first time hearing the rest of it. This my thing though. Why he just said it to the man's face though, bro? Man, you should have said it to that man's face. Man, you should have told him, man, hold on, bro. What you talking about? Bro, what you talking about, Kimfo? I said this about you. Not nobody, not this ain't about Bronny, this is about you. He should have been said that. Then, okay, that was the third quarter. You had fourth quarter. You had after the game. You should have found a way to get back to LeBron or something. Man, that boy Stephen A. Now he talking about, oh, if it would have went this way, I would have said that. I would have said this. Come on, bro. You just spooked. We all saw the video. Stephen A. Smith was spooked. Like that boy was spooked out his damn shoes, man. With that tight ass suit he was wearing, he wasn't gonna do nothing anyway. I don't think it ain't like LeBron gonna apply no real pressure. He just walked up on you, did what any other father would do. Tell you to keep stop speaking on his son. And again, listen to them videos. Stephen A. really hit Bronny with kid gloves. Because he could have went hard on Bronny. So he was really talking about LeBron. So why you ain't just say that, bro? That's the part I don't understand about Stephen A. Why wait to go to the studio and start talking about what you could have did, should have did? I mean, bro, like, come on, dog. That's cap.
Because he didn't do that, I said, fine, you let it go. Mind you, I just agreed to my contract. Courtside. That day was when it was announced. It's all over, everywhere. Watch it, I be right? Yeah. It's a nationally televised game. Mm-hmm. The cameras are rolling, and I'm like, if I do anything, this is going to be a scene. Mm-hmm. Now, we can sit up here in front all we want to and act like we don't work for.
Hold on. Time out. Let me go back. What this man just said.
Televised game. Mm-hmm. The cameras are rolling, and I'm like, if I do anything, this is going to be a scene. Mm-hmm. Now, we can sit up here in front all we want to and act like we don't work for somebody. Damn it, I work for Walt Disney. Yep. And if I had gotten into some shit with him at courtside right there at that moment, no matter how right I would have been, it would have been wrong. And I was like, I'm not going to do this. But once I saw the tape of him talking to Richard Jefferson Saturday night in Boston, that was when I got really pissed because that was confirmation.
So basically, man, saying Stephen A. saying he couldn't be gangster Stephen A. and LeBron Faye because his boss was gonna pull him by his bootstraps. That's basically what he's saying, bro. He ain't gonna post the man. He ain't gonna really go off on him because his boss gonna get on his heels. Like, bro, Stephen A. Smith, let's just be honest, Kim folk. You all ESPN got, man. They is not finna fire you. You was not finna get no real trouble. Confronting, going back and forth with LeBron. Like, let's just be honest, bro. I ain't never seen LeBron throw a punch. I ain't never seen LeBron even squabble up. I ain't never seen him do this. I don't even think LeBron was even going to apply no real pressure like that on you like that, bro. Lil Buddy really, he really bugging right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I'll be seeing people like, oh yeah. Stephen A. I don't blame Stephen A. Stephen A. did the right thing, but y'all, Stephen A. be poking his chest out, talking like he's some kind of big dog, though. See, I see if Stephen A. won't be doing all that woofing he be doing, but y'all must forgot when Stephen A. talking about, I hear y'all talking, I'm pulling up, and what need to be said when y'all see me. And then LeBron pulled up on you. What happened? you froze up, my boy. I just be confused by y'all folks, man. 1 minute Stephen A. want to be a journalist and he want to be an anchor or a sports guy. Then the next minute he want to be a gangster. I don't know which one is it, bro. Y'all let me know, bro. But hey, man, in reality, y'all, when you speak on somebody else's kids, yeah, it's gonna be war. It's gonna be war. If you speak on another man's kid, bro, what you think gonna happen? I mean, let's just be honest. And this is my question for LeBron, though. I just got one question for LeBron. Did you pull up on anybody else? Because Steve, to be honest with you, Stephen ain't the only one that's saying some stuff. I hold LeBron James pulled up on everybody else. I'm not saying he didn't. I don't know what all LeBron did. Maybe he got the business clear behind the scenes. But I feel like this, bro. People only do this to Stephen A. Smith because they know he ain't gonna do nothing back. Ain't nobody gonna play with you. Ain't nobody gonna confront you like that when they know there's gonna be some retaliation come behind it. People go at Stephen A. Smith like that because they know he just be selling wolf tickets. Let's just be real, bro. What is your boy, Dwayne Wade?
Mr. Wade, how are you? So we got to ask you. I know you're a father. How do you feel about LeBron's beef with Stephen A. Smith? What do you think about that? Can they resolve it? I mean, as a parent, how do you feel about that?
I love both guys. I had a conversation with Stephen A. about it, and I told him I was Brown. I'd walked up on him the same way. But also, too, man, it's all about it. This is all love and sports.
So I know you're type LeBron, right? He has his own statue in Miami. Does he deserve one with the Heat too? And has he said anything about how much longer he's going to play?
He deserved one right here in New York. The NBA offices. He's one of the GOATs. He deserved one.
Do you know how long?
Okay, so Dwayne Wade basically saying I would have did the same thing. Okay, gotcha. Now, who is this dude right here? I don't even like this fact. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not like this guy. But somebody who sent me this video right here. I don't like nothing about this clown right here. I play it though, man. It is what it is. I don't respect this dude though, bro. I think he's a clown. I'm waiting for somebody to pull up on this dude right here because he run him off a whole lot. Let me see.
So now cut to Stephen A's doing his job. His job is to critique NBA players and the sport of basketball. And now here you are rescuing your son twice because you got him in the league when you knew he didn't belong. And number two, here you are for the second rescue. So LeBron, sit your ass down.
Damn.
Because you being a hypocrite, dog. Fine. Man, I don't know about that one, Aries. You don't? Nah, and the reason why is, and maybe you say you went on social media with this. Yeah. And maybe the reason why, and I'm pretty sure somebody.
Hold on.
So LeBron, sit your ass down.
Damn.
Because you being a hypocrite, dog. Fine. Man, I don't know about that.
Oh man, no. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Look, bro, somebody need to pull up on Eric Spears, bro. I hope LeBron James. I want LeBron to pull up on him. That's who need to get checked right here. We know Stephen A. We already know he ain't gonna do nothing. Pull up on Eric Spears because this guy right here is he look like a raccoon and he is a coon. Somebody definitely need to check this whole ass nigga right here. I'm not even lying to you. I don't respect nothing about this dude. Matter of fact, I don't even want to listen to him talk. Fuck that dude right there. I think he a real hoe, to be honest. Now what Ryan Clark talking about? I ain't no respect no Eric Spears. That dude right there. Straight bozo. He a jealous, weak-minded motherfucker too. I don't respect nothing about him. I don't even like to listen to him talk. I'm sorry, whoever seen that clip, I can't even listen to that man, bro. Somebody Ryan Clark. All right, let's see what Ryan Clark talking about.
Because you're LeBron James's son. So what does it do to that narrative now? Right? How does LeBron running up on Stephen A help the narrative? It doesn't. Because the narrative was he's there because of you. He was drafted in the place he wasn't supposed to be because of you. Now all of a sudden we can't talk about him either. Now imagine if LeVar Ball runs up on Stephen A. Imagine if T. Morant runs up on Stephen A. How classless we would say they are. How immature we would say they are. LeBron James is a father doing the same thing for a professional basketball player. And I get it. I 100% get it, man. Sometimes somebody does something and it's on site. Stephen A. say, why you didn't call me? Mav got my number, right? He say, Rich got my number. Because LeBron James saw him and LeBron James wanted to make that point. He wanted to show the world. He wanted to show Stephen A. And he probably wanted to show Bronny, bro, I got you. And I'll do it publicly so everybody sees it. The problem is this. You ain't run up on Skip all them years he was talking about you. You ain't run up on everybody else all that time he was talking. Show the world. He wanted to show Stephen A. And he probably wanted to show Bronny, bro, I got you. And I'll do it publicly so everybody sees it. The problem is this. You ain't run up on Skip all them years he was talking about you. You ain't run up on everybody else all that time he was talking about you. And you're going to run up on everybody that says Bronny James didn't deserve to be drafted where he was drafted at. You're going to have to do a whole lot of damn fighting.
Put myself on mute. My bad. Hold on, I'm on mute. Now, I do agree with him when he said he gonna have to check a whole lot of people, to be honest, because a lot of people speaking on his son. Now, far as like Skip Bayless, though, I never heard Skip Bayless speak on Bronny James. Maybe because I ain't heard none of Skip Bayless new content. Maybe he is talking like that, saying Bron a scrub or something. I don't know. But I think that from what I'm hearing and seeing, seem like this whole thing's about Bronny, not about LeBron. Maybe it's just me. And Kim said, what's going on? Who is going to go back and forward in the middle of a game with the star of the team? So I don't agree with you. He was ghetto and embarrassing. A black man on national TV yelling at another black man. So you saying that Stephen A. So hold on, time out. So what you saying is LeBron was wrong for checking the man by the son? I'm starting. I don't know if I'm looking at this wrong or what. Here the thing though, like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say there's a wrong place or wrong time for somebody standing up for their kids though. I already told y'all this though, bro. LeBron James is a professional. I feel like once you sign that contract, you're gonna get criticized. I get that part. The part I'm confused about is this. I feel like it might be something more to this shit, to be honest with you. Maybe it's more to it. Because I feel like a lot of dudes need to get checked, if that's the case. And we only seeing we only seeing him do that to Stephen A. But is it, that's why I kept asking y'all today, is it more to it? Did the man disrespect him as a father? Did he say something bad about Bronny James? The man hit Bronny James with kid gloves to me. He ain't really go hard on him like he went hard on Kwame Brown and Tablo. What's the old boy who played for the Spurs? Tiago Splitter. Like he went hard on them guys. Like, is it just basketball or what? I want to hear more from LeBron's side. Because just listen to him from Stephen A's side, it seemed like, okay, my only problem with you, my problem with Stephen A is this though, bro. Again, y'all missing the whole point. Stephen A. Smith is the one that tells everybody, if you got something to say to him, say it to his face, and we gonna handle it from there. So when somebody pull up on Stephen A. Smith, what did he do? He frees up every time. That's my whole point. Stephen A. the one that welcomes this whole pull up on me. I'm everywhere you at type of attitude. He created that atmosphere, whether y'all agree with it or not. Y'all don't be hearing Stephen A. Smith the way he talks. I ain't never seen all those Caucasian co-workers he have. I ain't never seen him say nothing about them and get at them the way he get at African Americans. He shit on Kyrie Irving for years. That got personal. All Kyrie Irving did was stand up for his beliefs. He said, man, I'm not taking the jab. That's against my beliefs. Stephen A. was cooking. He was getting at Kyrie Irving every day. And then soon Aaron Rodgers come out with a fake vax. The man had a fake vax call. He ain't saying nothing about him. That's my whole problem with that, bro. This is why I can't get with Stephen A. all the way with that, bro. I'm not even saying he 100% wrong. Because again, I actually believe Stephen A. when he said my problem was with LeBron, not Bronny. But man, I can't get all the way down with Stephen A. the way he talk. Bro be talking his heavy Chevy shit, bro. Like, let's just be honest. He talk too tough for me. Y'all be saying, oh, he got to be professional. But tell him stop talking tough. Maybe nobody won't get at Stephen A. like that. This like the fourth, and it's a lot of stuff that happened behind the scenes, never got to the public. You know what I mean? You know, it's a couple players that really pulled up on Stephen A. Smith behind the scenes. Maybe LeBron should have did that. Maybe that was a better way. Either way around it, bro. LeBron felt like at that time was the right time. So I'm not finna sit here and say, LeBron, you shouldn't speak up for your kids. As a father, that's kind of insane to me. That's kind of hard for me to sit and say, hey, Bron, you wrong for sticking up for Bronny. I mean, come on, bro. Like, yeah, let's just be realistic. I know some folks don't like LeBron, but put yourself in LeBron's shoes. Like, be honest though. Would you have come on, bro? Like, let's just be real. You telling me LeBron shouldn't confront nobody about his kids? He said, so Bronny a baby now. Nah, he ain't no baby. He ain't no baby. Two things can be true. He ain't no baby and he a professional athlete. Two things can be true now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Two things can be true, but I'm not finna sit here and tell LeBron, don't step up and take up for your family, bro. That's crazy work right there. LeBron, and again, hey, y'all don't say nothing about well, I know this behind the scenes stuff, but hey, what's my guy Michael Thompson? Y'all think Michael Thompson just be chilling and relaxing when it come to Klay Thompson? No, he gonna press some buttons. He gonna act a damn fool behind Klay Thompson still to this day. And Klay is a grown man in his 30s. So again, it's behind the scenes, so I'm not gonna compare the two. I'm just saying, people like, come on, bro. We all gonna y'all parents stick up for y'all. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. People gonna stand up for their family. That's all I'm saying. He said it's some bitch shit. Okay. I mean, look, to each his own. All I'm saying is this. I ain't finna sit here and say, hey, LeBron James, you wrong for sticking up for your son. I'm just being honest with you. That's kind of insane to me. But Bron, this why I want to know from LeBron though. To make it even better, I want LeBron. I hope LeBron pull up on everybody though, not just Stephen A. I hope LeBron pull up on everybody. See, that's gonna make it even better. Some of your daughters at 18 got 4 kids, and y'all still take up for him. Rightful so, you should. I don't understand. Hold on. What you saying? You said y'all mama's boys. Oh, I mean, look here, bro. Is hey man, if you had mama issues, then that's on you, bro. Like everybody come up different, bro. I mean, just because some people mama boys don't make them that ain't a bad thing, Kim folk. He said you guys aren't getting that Stephen A attacked Bronny to attack Bron as a father parent. He thought he was slick about it. You said pull up the Skip Bayless. What's the Skip Bayless one? Pull up on Skip. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Bronny ain't no kid. Somebody said play the whole Stephen A clip. What's the whole Stephen A clip? I only got four minutes of it. Is there more to? Did he speak more on it? I didn't even see it. I want LeBron pull up on Chael Sonnen, to be honest, because Chael Sonnen definitely playing with his name. He said Bron is at fault for Bronny getting all this scrutiny. Because he made it all about him, and he's using Bron for his ego trip in the GOAT debate. I ain't gonna argue with you about that. Like I said, two things can be true. He made this all about him, which I do believe though. Look, me personally, y'all, I do believe LeBron kind of forced this whole father-son thing to make history. You know, I feel like it could have been. I'm standing on that. I've been saying it. I feel like it wasn't organic. What he really should have did was wait till his son is actually develop into an NBA player. That's just me personally. Unless LeBron finna retire. Is LeBron finna retire this year? Unless he finna retire this year, I don't see why they ain't go at it a different way. That's just me personally, though. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. He said Bronny got Bron in a bad position, and he did. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna fight you on that. I do feel like Bron should have went at this a little different. You know, I agree with y'all on that, bro. I can't fight that. But I'm not finna sit here and tell LeBron he can't stand up for a kid. I can't do that, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't make myself sit here and say, Bron, you a clown for standing up for your son. That sounds crazy as hell. I mean, everybody not built the same, y'all. Some people can stand up for himself. That just ain't Bronny. I feel like LeBron really need to just get out the way and let Bronny grow. But how his household work, that's how his household work. That's just what it is, bro. I can't do it. You know, me personally, I want my son to like have his own name. I'm finna step out the way. I don't want him to be in my shadows. That's just me personally. I like how Deion Sanders did with Shador. I bring it up because Shador get the same kind of hate because he Deion's son. But Deion got out the way. He said, I'm gonna let you do you. You be Shador. So Shador created his own wave. That's how I would have did it. You feel what I'm saying? But let's just be honest. I don't believe Bronny James. I don't believe LeBron. I think LeBron knows his son not ready for the NBA. He knows that, bro. LeBron knows Bronny James not ready for the NBA. He wanted to make history. Let's just be honest. That's why he did all of this. He wanted this to be the storyline. He wanted this to be about his legacy. But LeBron really can't. LeBron really ain't happy about the backlash he getting. He can't take it. He bought about the heat he getting with this whole situation. But LeBron got to eat it. That's gonna come with that though. That's gonna come with it, y'all. That's just what it is. He gotta stand on. He gotta stand in that heat. You brought that on yourself because LeBron made a big mistake by saying my son is better than half the league. My son is better than half the league, bro. That's the problem, bro. He should have never said nothing. He should never said a damn thing, bro. He said, "So it was not Bronny." What you mean? He said, we all saw the tweet. He should have just never said nothing, Kim folk. LeBron did say that. You said LeBron never said that? All right, let me find that tweet. LeBron did say that, y'all. LeBron. He never said that? Okay. So did I just make that up? I could have sworn the man tweeted it, right? All right. It says right here, man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats. I've been watching the lead pass today. Shit, lightweight hilarious. That's what he said. Well, I mean, to change the words around. He might not said have, but he said he's. I mean, look, okay, I remixed the words a little bit, but his words are, man, Bronny definitely better than some of these cats I've been watching on lead pass today. Shit, lightweight hilarious. That's what he said. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I think he would have killed something. I think he should have killed that to himself. He said he was talking about Pacific game. Okay. But look, anyways, I'm gonna say this though. He said this does not help Bronny. Nah, I mean, look, I'm with you, bro. I get all that. I get all that, bro. He said, can't nobody beat Skip and Stephen A. I think Stephen A need to be careful what he's saying though, bro. Don't act like LeBron ain't got no power. LeBron is, I don't know what you talking about. LeBron is bigger than Stephen A. Smith. You crazy as hell if you believe Stephen A. Smith word is bigger than LeBron's. I think if LeBron want the man out, y'all gotta understand who running ESPN, who running Disney. He said, what did Stephen A. say? No, Stephen A. Smith said LeBron James approaching him was weak. That's what he said. What up, Divine Young? He said Stephen A. been get the media to back him though. You said Stephen A. got power. He do got power. Do Stephen A. Smith got more power than LeBron? Come on, bro. Man, he got more power than on LeBron James. I ain't never seen Stephen A. Smith go at no white athlete, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Stephen A., it always the brothers seem like to me. It seemed like to me LeBron, it seemed like to me Stephen A. be having all the energy for the brothers, though, man. Where's all this energy for Aaron Rodgers and these other guys? I don't never see this shit. He said the reporters may stick together. That's fine, bro. All I'm saying is this. If LeBron don't Disney got ties to Nike, bro. You understand that, like, all that stuff tied into one. So all I'm saying, I think Stephen A. I mean, look, keep doing you, but like I can't respect it though if you want to be in a studio, gangster. He said Stephen A. will be just fine. He about to go into politics. Mr. Mad said LeBron a hoe. I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Look, this my thing though, bro. This my thing. Two things can be true, y'all. But look, this what y'all can't do. I just refuse. Mr. Mads, you a father. Herm, you a father. All of y'all out there are fathers, bro. Y'all not finna sit here and tell me, though. Y'all not finna G-check somebody over y'all kids. Whether they in sports or not. Y'all ain't finna sit here and play like y'all wouldn't do that, bro. Like, let's just be honest. What up, Godchild? Said haters need to make some babies. Sister said instead of hating on. He said it's not personal. He said, what did he say that was bad? That's why. He said Stephen A. didn't say or do anything wrong by this kid. I agree with you. I absolutely agree. But some people feel like some people see things different. They feel like he using Bronny to get at Bron and all this different stuff. So it's personal. Some people feel like it's personal. Them NBA players, they feel like this is a personal attack. It ain't just LeBron. Other players feel the same way. So you telling me that Bronny got to go his whole career and nobody can't say anything about his game? I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's true. What you saying is true though. Man, you got your son in the league, bro. You going whatever they say about him, you going to have to eat it though. You gotta eat it. That's true. I'm gonna open up the floodgate for y'all, man. Hey, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Part of me feel like Stephen A. deserved to get his ass chalked out though. I don't know why y'all can't get past that part, man. I can't let Stephen A. ride. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of Stephen A. getting the pass, man. Y'all be giving Stephen A. Smith way too many passes, bro. For them whole ass tackles he be doing. Hey, y'all can see me? Y'all can hear me? I'll drop the link for y'all, man. He said, ain't that his job show? No, not the, hold on, but look, this my thing, Jessica. Just be a sports guy, man. That's all I'm saying. Be a sports guy. This man went as he was going crazy as Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, man. I just don't respect that shit, bro. I don't like how he be going at the black. I don't know, like it's something. The way he go at black athletes, bro, need to be studied, bro. I think y'all be missing that part, bro. See, me, I don't forget nothing. See, when stuff like this happen, he want everybody to have his back. But man, he be inviting this kind of trouble on himself, bro. He do that.
Well,
He do that to himself, man.
BS, man. That's BS, man.
What's going on? Yeah,
What up?
Harm. What's going on, bro? Harm, that's you?
What's happening, man?
What's
Look,
good,
show.
Harm?
What's good? Show, look. Same thing you
Hey, man.
saying about Stephen A. You can say the same thing about LeBron. Why LeBron don't step to the white people that call him all types of names and disrespect? Why he ain't never stepped on Skip Bayless? Showed up to the NBA Finals because he showed up there
That's
before.
what I was about to say.
Why he ain't pull up on it? Why he ain't pull up on the set of First Take
Yeah.
before when they was in the finals to let Skip know you taking stuff too far? Why he ain't going that trail Sona? You know LeBron James talk about he want people to respect him. He want people to. He never cheated the game, but you got a guy Trail Sona saying I got the same drug dealer. You ain't pulled up on his ass yet. You got Kobe Covington, another goddamn USC fighter, calling him out every chance he gets. Say do me like you did Stephen A. And he ain't gonna step up to him. So I mean, the same thing you say about Stephen A. is 100% true. But the same thing could go for LeBron James. He ain't going to none of them white folks. But I guess it was easy to go with Stephen A. You wanted to set the example going to Stephen A. All you did, you gonna make these sports reporters, journalists, you gonna make them motherfuckers come together because never in sports that journalists have been bullied the way that these motherfuckers trying to bully these reporters and sports analysts now. So now, because I ain't seen nobody do Bob Ryan like that when he was doing all the crazy stuff he was saying. I ain't seen none of them niggas step up to Peter Vesey, a guy that was saying all types, saying way worse shit to what Stephen A. or Skip Bayless had said. No NBA players stepped to him. So why in the hell LeBron James feel like he has to do that? And Stephen A. really hasn't said anything egregious towards Bronny James, to be honest. Now, could he have roasted Stephen A. about how he go at black athletes in general? That would have been a better argument than what he doing, stepping up to Stephen A. over Bronny. I mean, it's fair game. Your son in the league is a professional. It's fair to critique him as a professional. So, and he's right. What LeBron James did was putting more pressure on his son. And he did do a little bit too much putting the spotlight on Bronny. Bronny might not get it looked at if he played the background like Kenyon Martin played the background. Like Gil playing the background for his son, like Melo playing the background for his children. Tim Hardaway Sr. playing the background. You play the black background, nigga, you ain't got to worry about criticism. Dale Curry played the background. His son emerged as a star, but he played the background. So why you can't play the background and just let your son create his own path? So end of the day, the criticism of Stephen A. is warranted when it comes to other shit, but for that particular situation, nah, that was bullshit. LeBron James just as much as the clown to Stephen A. Same thing y'all niggas want to say about Stephen A. I damn sure can point out the same way towards LeBron James. And he ain't had no right to
Real
step to
quick.
the man for critiquing a professional player and his son. Fuck him and fuck Stephen A. too, but fuck both of them. They both clowns.
Hey, but look though,
All right.
let me ask. But look though, can you? All right, I feel you on that. I can't. It's hard for me to fight you on something because LeBron do be capping. We all know LeBron be capping. See, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. LeBron again. Y'all know how LeBron is. He want all the narratives to be in his favor, bro. If you ain't singing their praise, you can't be down with the program. You know what I'm saying? You got to move around like you did Kendrick Perkins. So yeah, we know that's That's 100% true. I'm not even gonna fight you on that. But like, all right, just for this one little part right here, do you blame him for being a father though? Standing up for his son.
That's not standing up for his son what he did to Stephen A. Because if that's the case, it's a whole lot of niggas out there say way worse. Like Jason Whitlock, why he ain't pulling up on Whitlock and them? Why he ain't pulling up on Chris Broussard and all
So they
them?
won at the game because I mean,
Nah,
you ain't
I'm
at
just
the game.
saying it don't
At the
matter.
game, huh?
It don't matter. You that nigga, you got all the available resources to get to any one of these motherfuckers. Get to them. And so if you go start out with Stephen A, you need to go down the line, pull up at each and every one of them niggas' studios and check them. Like you so-called Chase Stephen A. Like I said, he don't do none of them white boys like that. He ain't never pulled up to say the first take the check skip. He had plenty of opportunities to pull up the first take the check skip. Never did it. He never pulled up on Chael Sonnen. He could have went to the UFC, man. Pulled up on
Man,
Chael
this
Sonnen.
nigga on repeat Showtime. This nigga on repeat. He done saying the same shit.
It don't matter
You
Fontaine.
saying the same
That's not
shit,
being
nigga.
a father. That's not being
You
a
saying the
father,
same
bro.
shit,
That's
nigga.
not being a father, man.
You done been
All you
yapping
gonna
for
do is
30
dick
minutes,
suck
nigga.
him. All you gonna do
You
is
done
suck
been
your dick right quick. That's
you
all
done
you
been
gonna do
yapping
is
for
suck
30
your dick.
minutes, nigga.
Man,
You saying the
LeBron
same
had the
shit,
right.
nigga.
LeBron had
You
the
saying
right
the
to
same
roast
shit.
Stephen
All right,
A.
hold on,
for
y'all.
being
Hold
a
on.
father.
Hold on.
He's protecting his
Hold on.
son.
Hold on.
Oh, he's
Hold on.
protecting his adult son.
I,
Oh my
hold
God,
on.
he's doing what he's supposed to do, man.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Time
nah,
out. Hold
nah,
on, y'all.
nah, real,
Hold on.
real rap, bro. I
Hold on.
feel
Hold
what
on. Hold
Harm's
on, Lee.
saying.
Hold on, Lee. Hold on. Let's talk one at a time. I want to hear everybody, man. Hey, man, cause look,
No,
bro. If I go to
no.
Mass, like me personally, bro, I kind of, I'm kind of like I can't say Stephen A. said anything wrong as far as like his whole analogy because we checked out the videos. He didn't say anything personal about Bronny, you know. But man, y'all, maybe am I wrong for looking at? Am I wrong for thinking Stephen A. Smith need to get checked? Is that what it is?
I don't think you necessarily wrong for it. I just think the thing is like Stephen A. in a particular comment. I think he chose the wrong choice of words. I think he could have left for that. Yo, why would listen? You responsible for doing X, Y, Z to Bronny, this, that, and the third. Once he said as a father. Once you say as a father, bro, that's kind of that's attacking right there. And
Hey, how
That's
you doing? How you
attacking.
doing?
That's
that
attacking.
that
I want
that
to
was
critique
that
you.
was
I left
basically
my badge. Can
Hold
I
that
on,
was
Fun.
basically the boost in the
can
back.
I get out?
You know what I'm saying?
So you,
Can I have your first name? Yeah, it's Desenia Rico D.
I
Smith
think he
is my
ordered
last name.
something. Yeah,
hey man, you gotta
but
put this on mute.
Yeah,
Son.
Rico
I got to push
RICO.
back on that Showtime.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I got to push back
Now,
on that, bro.
yeah. Oh, no, that was the only thing I think that Bronny that LeBron had a problem with. Once Stephen A. said as a father. That's all. That's pretty much like the jump rope that he needed, kind of, bro. Like, but other than that, Herm said everything. Herm ain't say anything. He ain't say nothing that I don't agree with. I mean, like both of them, they be on some whole time, and bro, like a lot of times more than not. But I think in a particular comment, he was just like once Stephen A.
Bron be,
said as a father,
but look though, Bron be like, he gotta be consistent though, bro. Like,
There
he
you
not
go.
consistent.
Hey, show.
There
but
you
Hey,
go.
show.
that's all I'm saying.
Can I can I can I give
My
a
only
take,
problem,
show?
but hold on, Fonte. I'm gonna let y'all go. Hold on a second.
You good?
Bron, man, again, I see problems on both sides, bro. I see problems on both sides. I don't feel like neither one of them should get a pass for this dumb stuff. Cause both of them fight this kind of stuff on themselves. Bron, you should have never brought your son in the league this way. The way you went at it, it was going to, bro. You was gonna get smoked behind, regardless, Kim folk. Everybody knew you was gonna do it. And then Stephen A. Again, bro. Y'all can't get this man a pass, bro. Stop doing this. He is not he is not just a reporter like y'all say he is. All that cash money stuff he be talking, man, I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Go ahead on, Mr. Man.
Yeah, salute to all you guys, man. I think Herm had a great take. A lot of things I agree with. I got to push back on Homeboy in the down right-hand corner. I don't give a goddamn if he said as a father or not.
Man, what's
Um,
up? The audio, man. Fonte, that's you.
I don't know who that is, bro.
some of the audio is garbage. Y'all got to fix
All
it.
right.
Go
There
ahead.
we go. Yeah. I don't care if Stephen A used a phrase as a father. If the shoe fits, then wear it. I mean, was he being a good father when he put that target on his back when he tweeted what he tweeted? I mean, why as men?
Man, I don't want to hear shit about being a father when MJ's kids snoring.
Hold on,
crazy, bro.
I mean,
Wow.
because hold on, bro. We got
man bringing MJ up, bro. Wow.
Hold on.
Yeah, his kids snoring that
Hey,
cocaine.
hey, have some damn self-control, bro. Damn.
Yeah, that's Ben Baller, bro. Racist ass. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. We gonna give you a chance to talk. I ain't gonna let nobody interrupt you, bro. Hold on. Go ahead and let the man talk.
Yeah, what I was saying was we can't use that as an excuse when Steven says as a father, and then LeBron get mad. Like, where's the accountability at and the self-awareness at Showtime? When I tweet this about my son, saying that he's better than current NBA players, like, you have to know that the pushback is going to come your way. And I thought part of being an NBA player is much more than just playing basketball. Isn't it to know how to navigate the media, handle yourself on and off the court, how to receive constructive criticism if it's coming your way? I mean, for me, that's where I'm disappointed at in LeBron James. Like, you don't know this negativity is coming your way. Like, brace for it. Like, I mean, you're the one who said my shoulders are built for everything. And so take it. And again, I mean, Steven is saying anything incorrect. I mean, we're criticizing basketball. And so, but I will say this, though. You know, Stephen A. Smith disappointed me the very next day after this confrontation because you had a whole segment and a whole show on ESPN First Take to get your shit off with no interruptions. It wasn't at the end of the third quarter where it was a time limit between LeBron and you. Like, you could have got your shit off and you gave LeBron a cheesecake and ice cream.
Exactly.
And then he waited until yesterday to go on another platform with all those guys to try to be Mr. Big Bag. So that's where me and Stephen A. Smith part ways. I agree with what he said yesterday on Gil's show, but for me, it's all about timing, right? When this situation was at its highest peak and we all were talking about it all out the next day, you wasn't saying all this, Stephen A. Smith. Like you gave LeBron James lightweight a pass, but then you go on their show and then you change your tune and then you give us the real deal. Let me close with this last argument, okay? I just can't believe that a player who's been in the league this long, Showtime and Herm and Fontaine, doesn't have the self-awareness and the accountability to understand what's happening, right? I tweet this, and so he has to know the pushback is coming, right? So with that being said, then why even let it get to you? I mean, just keep moving as you're moving. Your son's in the league. He has a guaranteed contract. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, how are Stephen A. Smith words going to impact you? I mean, I heard Jaylen Brown say something about him. You saw him at the All-Star game, and you said nothing to Jaylen Brown. We know it.
Oh, you know what? Stop. Pause right there.
Yeah.
You know what? I totally forgot all about that, Mr. Maz.
Yeah.
Time out. I totally forgot all about
Jaylen Brown said what?
Work, man.
He did his. It's not. He didn't really say nothing. He was just telling Angel Reese and
at the game.
I don't think he an NBA player.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't press somebody though. I mean, you ain't press him. Let's just be honest. Stephen A. basically said the same thing though.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
I forgot. Jaylen Brown did say that.
All about Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, I'm giving you both
JB
examples.
did say that. You have
yeah. Let me close real quick, you guys. I'm giving.
Max did point that out.
I'm giving two examples of two different guys saying the same thing, but they probably said it in two different ways. And here's my last point. As men, like raw men, right? Since when do we care about words, right? Since when do words affect us, right? I thought as a father, like, you listen, Bronny is a young man. Let him navigate his own way and figure shit out in this NBA life. If you're just going to hold his hand every step of the way, like no test, no testimony. And so part of me being a man right now, Showtime, is that my father allowed me to make mistakes, get criticized, all kind of shit. I expect a single mother, to step in and say, oh, that's my baby. Don't do that. I can give a pass on that. But as a man, nah, bro. I can expect no goddamn man on planet Earth who has feminine ways interjecting himself in his grown son's business, who's a professional athlete. Let this man now. So when Brian's on the road in the G League and he's traveling and he's getting criticized, what? you're supposed to tell those guys don't criticize, tell the announcers don't criticize, tell media people don't criticize. So LeBron James wants the media to stop criticizing. This man, listen, you're supposed to leave the game better than when you received it. And LeBron James is doing a terrible job at that right now. When he retires, we got professional athletes confronting media personnel about their take on basketball. What are we doing, bro? I mean, this is pathetic.
Now, man, one more question.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with LeBron as a father or a basketball player? Both.
Both.
Oh yeah, Mars, you high, bro. You high.
Can I explain Showtime real quick?
Go ahead. No, I asked you the question. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, as a father, right? Because I like you're saying, well, as a father, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to do that. Okay, cool. Let's say I give you that. Well, as a father, you should not be tweeting that my son is better than half the league and putting your son in harm's way. LeBron James knows the physicality, the mental. He knows how the NBA works. And LeBron James sees Bronny day in and day out. And he knows his basketball acumen at that point. I trust LeBron James to say, you know what? My son ain't ready to go up against no goddamn Tyrese Maxey. So now, if LeBron, as a father, if you're not being truthful with your son, then you're not being a good father. Part of being a father
this is crazy, bro.
I ain't done yet, nigga.
Fathers don't throw their
you want to jump in so goddamn bad, nigga. Shut your ass up, man.
You sound crazy as hell, nigga.
No, again.
So you gonna get a difference of opinion, or you just gonna let these niggas talk for 2 hours?
Showtime.
I'm gonna let you go.
I'm almost done, Showtime. You feel me?
Half these
niggas ain't got no sons. You feel me? And guess what? This is why we raising, not me, but most of you niggas raising sissy ass kids because they want to hold their fucking hand. You feel me?
On YouTube, bro.
All right, my bad, Showtime. Last point, bro. Last point. My bad, Showtime.
This man,
made me forget my train of thought, bro.
Hey,
Okay,
man,
yeah. I got it, bro.
A little bit, man.
As a
man,
Showtime.
Slow down just a little bit. Don't rush it. Hold on, just a second.
As a man,
hold on, because you're saying a lot. Hold on,
right.
time out. Hold on. So, Maz.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'm gonna close it right here, bro.
You basically saying LeBron is being a bad father.
Yes. I'm gonna close in 15 seconds, bro. I promise you.
Go ahead. No.
All right. Listen, if I have to lie to my son about something in life, I'm not being a good father, right? As men, listen, part of being a man in this world is being truthful and accepting their results and accepting constructive criticism, right? And as a good father, LeBron James, you're supposed to tell Bronny James the truth. You can't gas him up, right? It's one thing to tell Bronny James behind the scenes, hey son, keep working, blah, blah, blah. But when you go on social media and you got over 35 million followers, why would you not expect pushback, right?
Yeah, listen, you can tell niggas don't got no kids.
Montaigne, bro, he asked you to stop butting in, bro, and your blockhead ass just can't help yourself on. Stop butting in, bro.
Oh, you want a 20-minute monologue, my guy?
Showtime, these niggas got.
Come on, bro.
We saying 1 or 2 things every now and then. These comments talk for 20 minutes straight, bro. Both of them niggas talk for 20 minutes straight.
He's that mad. Hey, chat room. He's that mad because we're talking about LeBron James. He's that mad.
Nobody's mad, bro. You trying to project right now? You just y'all niggas saying the same shit. No difference in opinion.
I'm gonna let you get the same amount of time.
I gotta finish what I'm saying.
You good. I'm going on mute.
I'm gonna let you get the
same. Get it out.
All right, cool, bro. Let me land my plane right here. In my opinion, part of being a great father or a good father is just being honest with your kids, right? I can't tell my daughter every man is faithful. I gotta be honest, bro, with my kids. You feel me, bro? And so if you're LeBron James, bro, just be honest with your kids. And I feel like, and listen, as a father, you don't tweet that. When you got 35, 40 million followers, and we know NBA players can see that. How do you think they take that, bro? And so when you do that, how are you setting up your son to be successful in a man's league, right? When he's not ready to be in a man's league. And then when we criticize you, it's a problem. Nigga, no, it's not, bro. That's being a bad father, nigga. And the truth hurts. And it is what it is, bro. I mean, nigga, it is what it is.
How many times are you going to land this plane? Because it's taking a long time to land it on the runway.
Motherfucker doing circles at the airport.
Look, I'm finna say something. I'm finna get a fun take. I'm gonna let y'all report. I'm saying this. I do feel like this, bro. When your kids become grown, you gotta let them grow. You know, you did all the work to prepare them during their teenage years, prepare them for their adult years. Once they get 18, 19, 20, The NBA is a grown man league. You on your own now. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that's why I'm saying he should have went at this whole thing more organic way. If you're gonna do it this way, you got to be able to take the heat, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Go ahead, Fonte.
All right. Appreciate it, man. And like I said, hopefully I'm not trying to offend nobody. So if anybody feel any kind of way, just know I'm not trying to say nothing about you personally. I'm talking about the people that can't understand. So I'ma just start. Let's just start from the beginning. We're gonna sit here and act like this is what I don't understand. People act like they can't comprehend, and they're sitting here acting like this is about, oh, LeBron James don't want nobody to say nothing bad about Bronny, and that's the gist of the conversation. Like anybody with a inkling of a brain understands that that's not what this is about. For LeBron, like my man said right before this, LeBron literally, it was about when Stephen A said, when you come on your show, a live television show, and the first words you say, having the voice you got, is a fucking monologue, being somber, theatrical, telling me that you pleading with me as a father, like I'm fucking up my kid's life. So now that's no longer about basketball. Let me finish.
Let's not go too hard on the F-bomb, y'all.
Sorry about that. I donate for every cuss word I say. It's my bad. So what I'm saying is, when you come on and you drop an F-bomb, I'm not F-bomb, but when you come on and you make your whole monologue and your show about attacking me as a father, telling me that my decision is wrong for what I'm doing for my kid, that's no longer about basketball. Now, do I think that anybody or co-host, anybody that got a show got the right to critique Bronny's game? Yes. But we know that this is deeper because, like you said, we know everybody's trying to remove who Stephen A is. So you can't remove who LeBron know to Stephen A to be and for who we know Stephen A to be. So we know that Stephen A is doing this not only for because he's who he is, he's doing it for ratings. So now you're playing with my name and my fatherhood and my son for ratings. You don't really care, because if you cared about I'm sorry, that is another dollar. If you cared about what a player was doing based off of his potential and his inability to perform, you would have had a whole segment about more than just Bronny. He ain't the only one underperforming. So when I know you built your whole career, Stephen A, and who you really got to be was because of Skip, who he actually ran back to. Soon as this happened, what did he do, guys? He ran back to Skip, who built a whole career off of bashing a 23-year-old LeBron back before LeBron did anything that y'all would have deemed bad. When LeBron James carried a team at 23 to a place that they shouldn't have been, the next day on air when they lost that series, Stephen A and Skip got on TV and talked about how LeBron was a choke artist. He could never be Jordan. Started their whole Skip built his whole career off of that moment. So LeBron understands that and knows that aspect of what they were doing. So now when you bring in my kid and you trying to rap ratings and bullshit just because around
Hey.
Go ahead.
All that cussing.
My bad. You rapping around me as a father, now I got a problem with it. So that's initially why he stepped to Stephen A to tell him, like, hey, bro, I know what you're doing. Stop it. Even Stephen A acknowledged. You remember, I don't know, people don't listen because they listen to what they want to hear, not the truth. When Stephen A did his diatribe that first day, remember when Ma said he was being somber?
Yeah.
Stephen A, go listen. He said out his own mouth, he said, I know why LeBron James came at me, and it made it seem like it was basketball, but it was personal. LeBron James, remember he said that? That right there can tell a person that got sense that guess what? Me and LeBron James got other things outside of basketball that y'all, the audience, don't even know. So when LeBron James stepped to me in that moment, I understand where he coming from. Who's to say LeBron James ain't talked to him off air but the first time or whenever that Stephen A ain't even like giving y'all that said, hey, well, that stuff you did with Skip was lame, bro. Attacking my whole career, beating me down, comparing me to Jordan every chance you get. That's lame. I don't really mess with that. So that could be a reason that LeBron James don't mess with him. So now you tying that type of energy around my son, I'm gonna step to you and and I know why. Everybody else don't know why. That could be why Stephen A took that approach and didn't get all rah-rah. But everybody knows when you let time pass and you let people put a battery in your back, now the next day you want to
You
come up
running
and
out of
defend your
fuel,
own
man.
honor.
You running your
Stop
fuel,
it.
running low, man.
Hey, let me jump in.
Let me go, bro. Hold on.
No, I've been waiting the longest, man.
Hold on.
Let what's my boy name? Ben Baller go. Go ahead, because he was right there with him. Go ahead, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
Yeah.
y'all brother behind after that. Go ahead.
Oh, no, for sure, man. Look, man, the depths of the hate for LeBron it's amazing, man. And Ma showcased it. We're criticizing this dude as a father over a basketball tweet. We're saying he's a bad father because he tweeted about basketball. Are we serious right now? Meanwhile, your guy, his sons are not a model for society. His sons are getting arrested for DUIs and doing all kinds of stuff.
That's not the topic, man.
Hold on, time out, Ben Baller. You can't see. Come on, you been a hypocrite. How you gonna get on them for saying something about Bronny, then you go straight to Michael Jordan? So you gonna say they accuse LeBron being a bad father. You finna accuse Michael Jordan being a bad father. What we doing, bro? Stay on the topic.
What I'm saying is keep the same energy. That's what I'm saying. I don't hear none of you. And we're literally criticizing his fatherhood over a basketball tweet. Maz is calling him a bad father because he tweeted about basketball. Life is a lot bigger than basketball, fellas. It's a lot bigger than basketball. So he's a bad father because he tweeted about basketball? What are you smoking, Maz? You hate that man so much. You hate that man. Maz called him a bad dad because he tweeted about basketball, and he went up to Stephen A. Smith because they have some personal difference. And what if that's a bad father? I mean, that's a bad father. I hope I'm a bad father then, because if that's what makes you a bad father, a son that has an impeccable record, making millions of dollars, never been in trouble, is a stand-up citizen, and what makes you a bad father is a basketball tweet, Maz? What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Criticize the basketball. Criticize that stuff. Don't say he's a bad father because he, one, defended his son, and two, because he tweeted basketball. Like, that's crazy, bruh. Meanwhile, if you want to criticize fatherhood, is serpent in the snow, so to speak.
It's called accountability, though, bro.
All right. Hold on. You go on pause for a second. Anybody want to rebuttal with Fonte and Ben Baller's head?
Yes. Go ahead, Herm.
I mean,
I think.
if somebody ain't talk yet, bro, I'll let
man. Salute, Herm. I ain't seen you in the holler at you.
Yeah, I've been went. Go ahead, G Money, cook, man.
Nah, first,
go ahead, Sean.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, G Money.
I mean, they said something about man. Did you want to say something real quick? And I go to G Money, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be quick. I mean, when I say a bad father, it's not just basketball. That was Bronny's livelihood moving forward on the road, in the NBA, mentally, physically, hotels, plane rides. And so when you make that type of tweet about he's better than some players right now, you're not being a good father to me. You're just not. And it's so much more than just basketball that he's going to have to deal with on the road, right? I mean, he's not playing basketball 24/7. When he's in Chicago, New York, Miami, California.
Everybody a bad father.
Hold on, bro. Hey, bro, he asked you a racist ass to shut the fuck. My bad, Joe. Damn, bro. This dude he's irritating, bro. Bro, that's that white privilege, man. When you're on the road, Elder, in New York, Chicago, Miami, Texas, Houston, right? It's more than basketball. So it's like you have to learn to navigate these type of things, right? And so for me, I knew that when LeBron James sent that tweet, it wasn't just about basketball. It was getting his son in the league. And I'm saying, let Bronny mature, right, as a man before you just put all this on him, right, as a son. Like, to me, that's not being a good father, right? For a kid who's been sheltered and who's been covered his whole life, I know for a fact you're getting at 2, 3 in the morning and you're in Miami. Like, how do you navigate that? You have 10 hours free in New York. How do you navigate that? And so for me, it was more than just basketball.
Miles, I got a question for you real quick.
Let your son be a.
I got a question for you real quick.
Yes. Go ahead, bro. I know you want to butt in and go ahead, bro.
I got a real question. Pressure do one or two things. You know those two things?
I don't know, man. Go ahead, bro.
They bust pipes or they make diamonds, nigga. You talking about coddling?
So why is LeBron James pipes being busted over what somebody said?
Let me finish. I'm talking about the fact that you trying to make it seem like LeBron James putting pressure on his son and makes him a bad father. I know a lot of fathers that put pressure on their kids and it makes them rise to the top. What are you talking about right now?
Because it's dishonest.
It's so deep. He wants to criticize his fatherhood when Bronny James has never been in trouble, went to college, done everything, but he wants to criticize him as if he's a bad father, Moss. Everybody is. Everybody is. If that's the standard that makes you a bad father, everybody is.
I mean,
not me.
look.
For everybody outside of me, nigga.
Hey, go ahead, G-Man. Go ahead, G-Man.
Go, G.
This is the thing, bro. It's okay to hold somebody that you like and hold in a higher regard, who you idolize. It's okay to hold them accountable, bro. Like, I don't understand why this dude.
That's not you, Fonte. Somebody sound like they on the road.
I already know it's not me.
Hold on. When he brings all of this on himself, bro. Like, you're talking about he got mad at Stephen A. Smith because they might have had conversations. Why did you compare me to Michael Jordan? Okay, pause on that note. You went on a whole TV show. You produced a whole TV show to tell the world that when you beat the Warriors, that made you the GOAT. What other player in NBA history that you know of ever self-proclaimed them the GOAT? Like, so right then and there,
we getting off on the tangent. This ain't what the topic is, Showtime. You know that.
Hold on. It's not a tangent, bro. I'm responding to what you just said.
It really is, because you're tying in. You're tying in. No, you're tying in what you believed LeBron to be into this conversation. The reason I tied it in was because I was saying that when Stephen A. started his whole career, it was literally based off of vitriol and hate for a person, and they literally used it as a springboard to start what we understand to be sports commentating today. So LeBron had exactly. So
that's how they make their money.
That's all I was trying to. That don't mean it's right though.
Everybody in the media is
that's not even what he was mad about. He was mad because he criticized his fatherhood. That's the only reason he was mad.
I understand, but he tying it all in though by stating a fact. All he did was say the reason why Bronny is getting all this bad. The reason why Bronny is getting all the bad press is because prematurely you advanced his career way earlier than it should have been. He should have stayed in school, developed his game, gained more experience. So by the time he got to the NBA, there wouldn't be anything else to critique. Like, you're only going to critique like the basics of a basketball player. But Bronny James, obviously, can we sit here and admit he looks like he's not ready to be on this stage? G League and the NBA are two different arenas, bruh. It just is what it is. That's a lot of pressure for Bronny James to have to go in front of LA media and answer these tough questions about why do you think that you're not playing good? And all of these personal questions. Then they tie it to LeBron James. Now, LeBron James, right across the room, in the same room that they're asking his son, being pressured with a million microphones in his face. Now he has to go back and answer those same questions. And what did LeBron say? He's a grown man. Ask him. When they asked him about Bronny earlier in the season, LeBron stated he's a grown man. Ask him. So if we're going to give him criticism, why are you getting mad that we're doing exactly what you wanted us to do?
That's not what he's mad about.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's not what he's mad about.
Has to take accountability, bro. Just like me as a parent, I got to take accountability if I put my son in an uncomfortable situation, because our job is to protect and raise kings, bro. Not no little girls out here. You feel me? You raise kings. Then you raise princesses, man, and queens. So what are we talking about right now? LeBron James is setting his damn children up for failure. Period, point blank. So if you want to attack his
You have
motherfucking
zero
manhood or his
evidence
fatherhood,
of any of that.
that's on you. That's on him. That's on
I think
LeBron. He
I
didn't come
hold on,
after
hold
Skip
on.
Bayless. He didn't come after nobody else. He didn't come after Charles
Man,
Barkley.
hold on,
Everybody
man.
said the same damn thing.
I think like all of that aside, and I think all of those are side parts realistically to the actual quote and what LeBron was pressing him about in the first
What is
place.
he mad at? That's all I want to know.
I
What
think
he mad at?
no. I think everything that he said that Stephen A has said was all cool up until quote I question him as a father. First off,
Yeah.
I'm not questioning no man as a father, bro. Like that, like because if you say that, like you could say you saying that on airwaves. It's going to provoke the same type of thoughts and action that it will provoke if you said that to a man in real life. Like, let's
But
be
he
honest,
said,
bro.
leave
Like,
my
let's
son
be.
out of it.
Believe
That's
me.
But
what I'm saying. Every
let's
nigga would do
be
that,
honest.
His
bruh.
son, bro.
But no.
He's not talking about his son.
Like,
Hold on. Time out.
He's not
Time out.
talking. LeBron is not
Hold
tripping off
on.
of him. He's talking about his
Hold on.
son,
Hold on.
bro.
Hold on. Real quick. I'm gonna read these super chat real quick before I do that. Leave. I want to say this though. What you saying is true, but why is it that they making this? What part that's confusing me is this. They making it seem like he's approaching him over LeBron. That's just the weird part about it. Even LeBron, is LeBron bluffing? Is he just trying to use Stephen A to send a message to everybody else? I mean, what is this?
I think
what you saying
It's
is
a media play show.
if you
I think
LeBron, that's how
if he
LeBron
press you,
operates.
because he ain't pressed him and say, hey, I don't respect you trying to question me as a father. He said, hey man, keep my stop speaking on my son. So that's the part I'm confused about. Like,
Right.
I mean, what I mean, I think LeBron was probably confused as well because as soon as he said the quote, it's listen, he everything that you say he is, but at the same time, bro, like when you hear something like that, bro, you ain't thinking in your right mind. I could promise you, though, the action that those type of actions for those type of words will provoke the same thing anywhere. I guarantee you, bro. All 10 of us up in here, bro. I guarantee you, bro. If somebody say, "Yo, they question you as a
Exactly. If
father," bro, you
someone
gonna
said
want
I
to put
question you
hands
as a
on.
father,
Right.
yep.
I
Right.
guarantee y'all, bro.
But where did
So
he
my
question him as a father, though, bro?
When
Stephen
he
A.
did,
Smith
As
he
a
literally said
father.
Stephen A. Smith came on the
He
airways on
came on his
ESPN Network.
podcast and
Hold on, wait a minute.
This is
Let me
what he
finish
said
what
on
I'm
his
about to say.
podcast.
But Stephen A. Smith has praised LeBron James for the last decade about how good of a father he is. So why all of a sudden now?
and that goes out the window when you say I question you as a father. It goes out the window.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But why he was
Said
questioned?
on that's what he said on his podcast. When
I
Stephen
know,
A
but
went on his
LeBron didn't
podcast and
blow
said that
smoke
exact
up
quote.
his butt for that. LeBron is blowing up smoke trying to protect Bronny, not his own fatherhood. He's trying to protect Bronny. So if you're going to do that, why would you say leave my son out of it? Why wouldn't you say and blow up smoke and say, bro, why you talking?
That could have been his way of saying it. That could have been his way of saying it.
Hey, listen,
That could have been his way.
All I know.
So that means you're being indirect. Then that means you a coward, and you're not gonna step to him for what it's really about. Then you're gonna.
I don't know. Listen, hey, look, listen. All I'm gonna say is this.
Hold on, Lee. Well, go ahead and say what you say. Just make it quick.
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. When you hear that quote, when you hear I question you as a father, you ain't thinking in your right mind. All you know is you gonna find the person that said it, bro. Like you gonna confront them, and whatever happened. Okay. I guarantee you, everybody up in here would do the same exact thing, no matter what provoked the comment, no matter what provoked him to say it, bro. The fact is that he said it. I gotta go see him.
Be in the league, then, and we
all right, hold on,
I agree with you because you on a professional standpoint, but you know what I'm saying. But
I want to hear everybody else on the panel. Hold on a second, y'all. Shout out to Fonte for the super chat. He said, y'all acting like y'all slow. Y'all know why Bron pulled up, stop the BS. And Audra Moore said he literally left Twitter because of criticism of Bronny. That's what he said. Akeem said, he just got tomatoes. I guess that was when Fonte was talking. Divine Photo said LeBron rant on Stephen A. To me, it's a bad look because it makes his son look weak. And all of this, Bron should have let Bronny carve his own path. And salute to Jaden. He said, "Yo, what's good, my boy?" All right. So look, I want to hear from who else? It's Elder. What up, Elder? What's good, my brother? Elder Prophet. Go ahead, Reg. What up, Reg?
Fresco, you don't want me?
Well, you came up behind them, Campo. You gonna go?
What's up? Oh, my
What up,
bad.
What up, Elder?
Yep. What's up?
What's good, home?
Chilling. Y'all can hear me?
Loud and clear.
It's more for TV stuff and ratings, and it's just as long as you got something controversial, you're gonna have people talking about it. I mean, at the end of the day, though, I think Stephen A. called it right. He realized what LeBron was doing was not had nothing
We
to do
got
with
an echo.
basketball.
We got an echo, Elder.
For me, though, I don't know who that's from. It had nothing to do with basketball. Had nothing to do with basketball. It was strictly personal. And that's why he's saying don't get my son involved. It's strictly personal. If you're going to critique strictly basketball, do that. But once you cross the line and say that you're questioning me as a father and all this kind of stuff, that's just people's opinion. Now, me personally, he's done nothing to hurt Bronny James. Sports, you're going to get criticized. Sports, you're going to have people hate you. You're going to have all this stuff in the world if you're a successful young man. Bronny came in successful. He was already a millionaire from NIL and from his gaming stuff. You know what I mean? So what his dad did was what any of you dads would have done. All you dads would have done the same thing. If you had the power and the authority to do it, you would have done it. Because Bronny got a 4-year contract. All y'all that know, after 4 years in the NBA, you qualify for a pension. So even if Bronny never plays again after that, he's going to get an NBA pension down the line. You see what I'm saying? And then where's he going to develop at faster? Playing in a college game or playing against pros every day? I've always been under the notion and the mindset, the better players you play against, the better you get. So I would rather my son be playing against pros every day than playing against college players every day. So I don't see anything Bron did to hinder his son, hurt his son. The criticism and all this, playing bad, all that kind of stuff, you got to be able to deal with that. That should make you a tougher man. That shouldn't make you cower down and go away and say, go hide and all that. No, he ain't done nothing to hurt him. That stuff comes with the platform that he wants. Bronny wanted it. So he put him in a position where he could see it at the highest level. Now, if Bronny can't handle it, good. Get your 4. It will make you a better player and a better man, and we'll see if he can end up having a 10, 12, 15-year career. But I don't blame LeBron for what he did. Any had that kind of power and authority, they would have done it. And
not me.
And
I'm
get
cool.
developed. Let's see where he at. So that's
Of
just
course
my
you
take
say
on
not
it.
me, because you can't
Stephen
do
A.
that. You don't even have the opportunity to do that.
But hey, it's all about
When
teaching,
Stephen
bro.
A.
And building
Hey,
team.
show. I'm about to.
Well, he's learning.
Can I get one question? I'm about to hit this. I got to hit the gym. I just
I'm
need
not
to ask you one
coddling
question.
my children. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
All right, so this an answer. I feel like this should answer it for a lot of people. Show and because you can relate, and I'm gonna just paint this scenario for you, and hopefully you'll be able to see where Bron coming from.
Okay.
Now you on YouTube, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You do your show on YouTube. Everything's kind of fair game as far as your takes that you have on sports, this, that, and the third, right? Now imagine if somebody else that's got a platform just as big as yours, they come out and they critique not only how you do your show, but then they come out and say, man, I don't respect Show as a father because he be having his daughter on his internet. She be like coming in and saying hey to him sometimes, and he know
It's
that
not
it's some
comparable,
weirdos on.
Fontaine.
Let
That's
me
not
let me
comparable.
finish, nigga. Damn, he knows
That's
some
not
weirdos
comparable,
on.
bro.
So it's my opinion that he's a bad father, and
That's a
I don't
bad
respect him as a
reference, bro.
father because of that. You gonna feel like if somebody attack you as a father, it's
Bad
not
analogy.
a game. You're gonna step to that person, Showtime, because that ain't got nothing to do with the show that you producing. And that's the same concept. If you're gonna talk basketball, cool. Like Elder just said, it's all fun. It's all good. And I agree with the G-Eazy dude before who said that he deserves all the criticism. He should be able to take it. But that's not where he kept it. He said, I'm pleading to you as a father, basically implying that what you're doing is fucked up fatherhood. That's fucked up, bro. And he got the right to go say something to him because of it. That's all I'm saying, bro. And if you don't see that, then I don't understand.
Hey, he could have said something to him behind closed doors.
Go ahead, Reggie.
Hold on. So you want him to say something behind closed doors, but Stephen A can say it to the public? Come on, man.
Right. Stephen A said that in front of millions of people.
Stephen A got a platform to talk about whatever he wants.
Did not Stephen A say it in front of
Oh
millions
my
of people?
Lord.
Hold on. Stephen A said it in front of millions of people. So you spoke. If you do it publicly, you get rebuked publicly.
Well, he didn't need a bodyguard though at the time, though. Markeith Morris didn't need to be his bodyguard while he was doing it. Dude, a coward.
Who's bodyguard? Who's bodyguard? Who's
Markeith
bodyguard?
Morris
He was just there.
He was just listening, bro. He was being nosy.
Morris was standing literally right next to the guy.
He was being nosy.
They don't make him a bodyguard.
I'm trying to see who is he. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Who was he saying?
Oh, you just hating,
a bodyguard
man.
for?
That's not
LeBron.
That is hating because that shit
Stop, bro.
he wasn't doing that.
Stop, bro. He's sitting at the edge of the bench, bro. He's sitting at the end of the bench. Stop, bro.
And he was just trying to listen and be nosy, Elder. You know that.
He wanted to make sure. Hey, think about it. Marquise Morris, just in case it get out of hand, he was gonna break it up.
Yeah,
I guarantee that's what he would have done.
That
No, Marquise would have broke that shit up if any of them would have tried to do anything crazy. He don't want that shit out there like that. That's all he was doing.
That's called being a good teammate.
How did Markeith Morris even know that he was going to go there and give him some smoke in the first place? How do you even know the conversation was about to go like that?
When you see LeBron walk up on Stephen A. Smith, you don't think Marquise in the locker room with him? He don't think he already knew that Bron had beef with him?
Well, if you rewatch that little video from the other angle, you can clearly see he whispered something to Marcus Morris. And Marcus Morris followed behind him. So did West Collar. What's the coach that used to coach Oklahoma City?
Well, I actually think that's why. Let me say this. I don't know. First off, let's keep it a buck. We know damn well LeBron ain't afraid physically of damn little ass Stephen A. Smith.
But you know,
what I will logically assume is he said, look, this shit's personal with me. I need you to come over here and make sure I don't do nothing stupid.
Nah.
That's probably what he told him.
Grown man, you control your actions. You 40 years old.
I already know, bro. Your thoughts towards LeBron don't let you have a logical conversation about this. Bro, your hatred will not let you have a logical conversation about this.
I don't need another grown man to come with me to check another
Exactly, Elder. Him and Mom, bro.
I've done it many a times. I've done it many a times.
He sound worse than Carsino. That's some shit Carsino say.
Hey, bro, just say you hate the man and move on, bro. Just say you hate the man and you move on, bro.
Right, that shit
Can't
crazy.
even have a real conversation because niggas' hatred and their personal shit get in the way.
To another grown man to go check another grown man. Why do I have to whisper anything that somebody?
Because I don't want. Hey, just in case he get out of pocket.
Elder, this is pure delusion, bro.
You're scary. That's all that.
Man, I'm gone, bro.
Yeah, you right, bro. You right. He's afraid of Stephen A, bro. We can move on. Hey, let's move on. Because he had a conversation all jacked up on some BS. Yeah, because you a hater, bro. Just admit. You are. You come from a hate. Hey, bro, you come from a hatred perspective. That's all. So your shit is all. Hey, your shit is all null and void because we know the angle you coming from.
That's fine.
It ain't logical. Your thoughts ain't logical because they produced by hate. That's it. That's it. Now this sounds perfect. See what that got to do with anything?
Fuck up then. You're perfect.
I didn't sound perfect. I said your logic is coming from a place of hate. That ain't got nothing to do with me being perfect.
It's just facts. It's not.
Nigga, you just said you hate the nigga, so stop it. You just said it.
I'm just saying what you want me to say. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, okay, I got you, bro. I got you.
To appease you. to appease
You ain't
you.
got to
Because
appease.
you hate
Hey,
Hey,
bro.
LeBron.
listen, hey,
Hey, bro.
listen,
You hate him
man.
Everybody see it.
because you
You
Yeah,
ain't
hate
got
man.
to
him.
appease me.
I don't like
That's what I
LeBron as a
thought.
player, neither, bro.
Because
I
you
But
don't
I
hate
care
don't.
for
him. That's
LeBron.
why.
I don't care for LeBron, but
Well,
I'm
stop
not finna
taking
sit
his
up here and
man.
cap.
That's
LeBron
not the
man.
situation.
Stop
I ain't
taking
finna
up
cap
for
though.
his man.
Yeah,
These
that's not the
niggas got so
situation
much
right now.
hatred
I
they can't
criticize
see,
Steph
but
Curry.
with a
I like
certain
Steph
eye.
Curry. I
They got
criticize Steph
so
Curry. I
much
like
Hey, bro,
hatred
LeBron.
they
LeBron
can
can
only
cure
see it a
cancer
certain way.
tomorrow, and he gonna find something wrong with it.
Yeah, that's what a hater would do. They don't care
Nah,
about reality.
never. Never.
It's
Look,
thought about from a certain
It's never.
perspective, and that's
All right,
all they're gonna push, and they
hold on,
don't
real
care.
quick.
Who the
Hold
hell? Who the hell in this room? Who else in this room believe LeBron James is afraid of Stephen A. Smith?
I'm not saying it like that.
Thank
He's
you.
afraid of
That's what
Stephen
you
A.
said,
Smith
nigga.
personally.
That's what you
No,
said.
that's not
You
how I'm
called him a
saying it, bro.
coward. You called him a
He is a
coward.
coward because he does
Why?
coward-like moves, bro. I'm not saying Stephen A. Smith could whoop him. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't
Nigga,
need.
I can hear this
But
same nigga
if
now.
you know you can beat Stephen A. Smith up, why do I need another grown man to come with me to check him about something that don't have nothing to do with him? That was
Just
just
in
between
case,
him and
hey,
Stephen A.
That
Smith.
just
dude
in
saying
case
he's
that
scared of
nigga,
Stephen
just in
A.
case, just in case that nigga say something stupid and try to escalate it. That's why
So
you bring somebody
that's
as
why.
that can be a
So
peacemaker.
what? They got security guard on the floor. LeBron know damn well he's not dumb enough to risk his salary and the rest of his career and his image by striking Stephen A. Smith in
That's
a
why he
situation
took.
like that.
That's why he took somebody else to make
You didn't
sure.
need to take him. He knew
That's
not to do
your
nothing.
that's your warped opinion. That's your
Okay.
warped
That makes
opinion.
no
Okay.
sense, bro.
To
Hold on. Hold on.
you,
Listen.
No
to
sense.
you.
Hey.
Man,
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you're
LeBron
right.
could give
You're
this
right.
dude
Hold
$1
on.
million
You're right.
tomorrow, and he gonna be like,
Right.
"Nah, man, there's some evil."
Hold on,
Hey, he
y'all.
can have
Hold
his money, bro. I'm not hating
on.
on
Hold
nobody.
on, everybody. Hold on. Let everybody else get their opinion out too.
Yeah,
Hold
go
on.
ahead. Everybody
Go
get
ahead.
this, but
Hey, Reggie, go
that's
ahead,
what's
Reggie.
showing the hate for me, though. Show everybody be coming at me. You see how they start turning at me? That's called real hatred, bro. I don't come at nobody else on the. I don't come at
Go
nobody
ahead, Reggie.
personally. I talk about LeBron James. Who cares? The whole world talk about LeBron James. So what? It's a many.
Bro,
It's
ain't
many more
nobody.
like
Hey,
me.
Eleazy. Hey, Eleazy. Hey, Eleazy. Ain't nobody coming at you. We just calling out your hatred for this man and how it blinds you from having a real conversation
We
about him.
all
You
hate the
make
man,
up
then, bro.
unrealistic narratives
It's a
because of your
whole lot.
hate.
That's not
It ain't nobody
unrealistic.
coming at you, boy. Ain't
What I
nobody
just
coming at your
explained to
ass.
you is really logical. You mean to tell me
It's
it's
only
illogical?
logical to haters, bro. It ain't logical to a logical
Okay.
thinking man.
Okay.
Only a hater would think that this man
It's
called
just,
this man over
hey,
here
it's
because he's
just you're
scared.
causing a scene, bro.
What
He
up,
didn't need to
Brian?
cause a scene like that. That's
Let's
all.
go,
It
man.
didn't
Go
need to be a
ahead. Go
scene.
ahead.
All right, hold on a second, man. Hey,
Straight
Reggie, you
idiot.
ready? You ready, Reggie?
Yeah. I'm letting
Go ahead,
these
Kim, folks.
guys.
Go ahead.
Hey, man,
Salute, Reg.
what's happening, everybody? It's showtime. Uh, unpopular opinion, bro. Ain't no good guy in this scenario, bro. Ain't nobody innocent, bro. I don't think. Do I think LeBron James is wrong for what he did? Nah, I don't. He did what you know. I think a lot of guys would that love their son. He defended his honor, right? Because Stephen A. questions fatherhood. But I just want to preface this by saying none of this would have even been a situation or deep as it was if LeBron hadn't sent that tweet. Before I know a nigga about to cut in and go and start yapping about da. But the truth is the nigga got on Twitter and said that Bronny better than half the league, bro. And a lot of niggas looking at that shit like, nigga, is you serious? Like, if I was in the NBA, some niggas probably laugh it off, but some dudes probably like, niggas, you serious? I sacrificed everything to get here, and you saying this wild ass shit just because you LeBron James? Cool, right? So you had the balls to get on Twitter and say that, and people came after you for it. Now, I seen Stephen A. on Gil's Arena, and he gave his side of the story. But Stephen A, I mean, you get on TV every day, and this ain't the first time Stephen A had a fallout with a superstar player. He got into it with AI, his main man, the dude who put him on. He got into it with Kobe. He got into it with KD. He got into it with role players on Rashad Sterovich, Kwame Brown. This nigga Stephen A been beefing with niggas since he been on TV, bro. So LeBron James is just another dude on his way to success. Every time Stephen A eclipses another level in his career, is always at the demise or at the beef of another nigga, usually another black man. So I do think that Stephen A is kind of a clown, but at the same time, Stephen A put his journalistic integrity on the line and said what a lot of people are thinking, right? But I do think Stephen A fucked up because he should have just kept the basketball, bro. So like if you say Bronny ain't ready. He ain't good. He shouldn't be in the NBA. That's one thing. But when you talk about you got kind of personal, bro. And so when you got personal publicly, LeBron James got more personal in a more public situation. So I do think that, and I'm gonna use two different fathers as an example in the media. When LeVar Ball got on the scene, a lot of people was coming at LeVar Ball. The media was killing him. He's over this. He's doing too much. He's this and that about his sons, right? And nobody says that about LeBron. And nobody says that about LeBron James. Oh, everybody's like, oh, he justified. But when LeVar Ball first got on the scene and he was talking that noise, everybody was like, man, he's doing too much. And then Deion Sanders, same thing with Shador. The difference between Shador and Bronny is Shador has shown that he's worthy of the praise and the hype. He's lived up to it a little bit more than Bronny, and Deion has done everything in his power to put Shador in a successful situation, just like LeBron James put Bronny. But the difference is Shador has lived up or lived closer to the hype that he's been bestowed upon him, right? So you can't, a guy who's probably going to be a top 10 pick in the draft in his respective sport versus a guy who was a 55th pick. You know what I'm saying? That it's a different type of, and he had the health injury, right? So I do believe Bronny would have been in the NBA even without this situation, but I don't ever think Bronny would have been like a star player like people want to be. I think Bronny could be like a serviceable role player, because you got to think this is only his second year healthy playing above high school basketball, so he still has time to grow. I don't think he's ready yet, but I think about maybe a year or two he might be, but he ain't gonna. I don't think he'll ever be like a star in the NBA. He might be a sixth man at best, but that's cool. That ain't bad, right? Or he might not pan out after his contract. But this ain't about basketball, bro. When Stephen A. said that shit about him not being a good father or him questioning his fatherhood, whatever he said, I think all gloves was off, right? But Stephen A., to wrap this up, Stephen A. was just saying what a lot of people was thinking, right? But at the same time, he put his journalistic integrity on the line saying that shit. And you said it. You gotta, when that man comes see you publicly, you gotta he wanted to fade with you, and you gotta stand tall in the pocket, right? And take that pressure. But on the other hand, none of this shit would have even been a thing to as big as it had LeBron James got personal and sent that damn tweet. That's what shit was. So it's like, there's no good guy in this situation. It's just dudes standing on their square saying what they wanted to say. And I don't think, ain't nobody a victim. Ain't no victims in this shit. The only victim really, I guess, is maybe Bronny, really. But I don't even think Bronny is a victim, because he an adult. He a grown man. So it's just really grown-ass men got to stand on their square, stay true to their word, hold their nuts, and don't pivot. It ain't even this big of a deal, because nobody feels sorry for Alonzo Ball when LeVar said all that shit, and then the Clippers fucking clamped his ass on opening day, and fucking Patrick Beverly put a boot in his ass. Nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared about Jello. That nigga probably should be in the league, but he not because of politics. Nobody cared. You know what I'm saying about them. So it is what it is, right? And we see the same thing with Deion and Shador, but the difference is Shador is actually good enough to be in the NFL and be a starting quarterback. Bronny is not good enough to be a starting point guard or two guard in the NBA. That's the difference.
All right. Reggie gave y'all a whole soliloquy. By the way, y'all, I'm gonna remind y'all again. He is in the afternoon show, y'all. Just keep that in mind. Now, what's good? What's my girl name?
Mario.
Yeah. I ain't want to say Maria because I know that ain't your name.
Yeah, it's Maria. Okay. What's up? I don't want to.
Mario, what up?
What's up? I don't want to like regurgitate everything the guy before me said, because he basically kind of said a lot of things that I would have said too, that I agree with. I know Ryan Clark went on his podcast, I think I Am Athlete podcast or Pivot, whichever one's one of those, and talked about the situation and brought up Rant, which I think is another example of a father that a lot of people say does too much, and gets slandered a lot. So I feel like that we should treat LeBron the same way. I don't necessarily think that LeBron is wrong. And I also don't think Stephen A. Smith was wrong. I don't think either of them were in the wrong. Stephen A. Smith's job is to talk about sports, that's what he did. As the guy before me said, LeBron put it on himself. You can't be hyping up your son, and then when your son, like, we was having debates on if your son really deserved to get drafted. So for you to even make a comment like that, saying that he already better than half the players in the league, I think it's asinine to say. So he kind of pushed it or somewhat motivated the backlash that Bronny was going to receive due to his lack of play. But yeah, I don't think neither wrong.
Right. I made some good points, man. It's like everybody's so all over, you know. Some people feel like do you feel like he's been a bad father though? Like I think people taking that like Stephen A. accused him being a bad father. You think he been a bad father?
I don't know. I think LeBron is a phenomenal father. I think from what we see, I mean, he got one of his sons in the league. Pretty sure Bryce will be there, and I know Zuri is. I think she's doing her thing over there in the volleyball. So I think he's a phenomenal father. I don't think he's a bad father at all.
Okay.
I just think it was about the judgment, not his fatherhood, but his judgment.
Now here we go right here. James Mack. What up, James Mack?
What's going on, pal? What's going on with the show?
What up, bro? Well, go ahead. If somebody playing 2K, man, y'all gotta put y'all stuff on mute. Who is that? Go ahead, James Mack.
Yeah, what's going on? I mean, I heard a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, and a lot of comparison. A lot of people trying to compare this man to because he got a son that wanted to follow his dream, and he helped him out with his dream. He pushed him to his dream. After 4 more years, Bronny gonna be on his own. The NBA teams can do what they want to with Bronny. If they want to keep him, they want to let him go. If anybody want to pick him up, LeBron gonna be out of the NBA. He ain't gonna have that influence like everybody think he got now. But when it comes to Stephen A. Smith, I think Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless is totally wrong with LeBron James. Everybody, he been calling him a bum all his life. Well, LeBron is a bum. What about the rest of these guys in the NBA? If you consider if that white man and black man consider LeBron as a bum, what do you think about y'all? All y'all on the panel, giving y'all saying this, and some saying that he's not a good father or a good basketball player. Or he got nepotism. Man, that stuff been going on from the end of time, to the beginning of time. People gonna help their sons. They're gonna help their daughters. They're gonna help their sons. This thing been going on for the beginning of time. You just got overlooked. They're saying that man was a 55th pick, and you got guys that's before him. Steve A is not dogging them out. Reed Shepard for Houston, I think his name is. I think he was the 3rd pick. What is he doing down there in Houston? He's not making a big impact as a 3rd pick. This man was the 55th pick. All because his last name is James. We can't get mad at LeBron James because he set the standard high for all the other fathers out here. That's not setting that. Listen to
what the hell, LeBron?
All the other basketball fathers.
Wait, what LeBron do? Wait, say that again.
Wait,
say that again.
I don't know what a father. What are you talking about?
Wait, say that again, bro.
Right?
What are you talking about?
He set the standard high.
Here we go with this, man.
Kids
Goodness
get judged, and the other fathers' kids gonna get judged too.
Bro, chill out with that, Ken. For you was capping.
And the son going to NBA. Listen, bro.
So can I go out there?
NBA. Let's see if y'all gonna critique him like y'all doing LeBron James.
LeBron Glaze is crazy.
Wait. What'd he do again? What LeBron do?
He set the standard for all fathers.
He set the standard to all the other NBA fathers.
No,
How many of y'all believe that?
I do not, considering the fact that
I
we've
damn
had
sure don't.
fathers and sons already.
Standard. What
So
standard?
you believe that?
The standard,
What
the standard
standard
is
though?
that everybody else now got to get judged like Bronny James. When
That's not how
If
they
if
work.
they if
give
their
a
daddy put out a
Time
tweet, they
out.
better
Time out.
have the lead. They do.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Time out, y'all. Time out,
so
y'all.
you got
Hold on. Time out, y'all. James Matt, you missing Kimfolk. The reason why Bronny, have you forgot the reason why he get criticized? It's not just because he's Bron's son.
He
It's
never
because
said anything.
hold on, bro.
That's
The
cap.
reason why he's getting criticized because Bronny James don't belong in the NBA right now, Kimfolk.
And his daddy say he better
I
have
didn't
the
say
lead.
that. I say he set the
Hold
standard
on.
for
Can I
Carmelo Anthony's
finish?
son, for
Can
Gilbert
I
Arenas'
finish?
son, for Carlo Boozer's son,
Can
for
I
all
They're
the other
better than
sons.
Bronny James. That's the difference.
Can I
No,
finish?
it's
Hold
not that they're
on.
better than Bronny James.
Damn, I let y'all talk. When I want to talk, can I finish?
no, go ahead, Joe.
Okay, bro. First of all, you capping, bro, with the whole standards, all this stuff. Come on, bro. Yeah, I know you like LeBron, bro. You got to chill out, Kimfo. You sound crazy as hell. Now, look, bro. The reason why the man getting criticized because LeBron used his power to get his son in the league. He ain't make it to the league off his skill set, Kimfo. That's why. So you got to get that right, Kimfo. Go ahead.
No, obviously, we all know Bronny didn't make it to the league off his own merit. But everything in terms of like the father son fraternity in the league, and that's in the NBA already, and opposed to Del Curry to Steph Curry, opposed to
Right.
Klay Thompson's pops to him, or opposed to Tim Hardaway Jr., Tim Hardaway Sr., this, that, and the third, and you could go on for days, bro. Like I think the fraternity is already in. In
Exactly.
terms of,
It's been going on. They don't have to be
yeah.
explained.
In terms
Kim. They don't have to be explained.
in terms of Cam Boozer, Elijah Arenas, and all the rest of these dudes, bro.
Not the
Like
same.
I mean, it's not even remotely the same. These dudes is
Right,
already
because LeBron set the standard, brother.
no,
LeBron's standard is higher than their standard. Those boys is not on LeBron James' level.
I mean,
Well, hell, he set the standard too high for his own son. So what
No,
you talking
exactly,
about?
brother. He got the standard set too high for all.
That nigga
these
said
young-
his son better have
all
the
these
league, and
fathers
he
and
know he
sons.
would.
okay, all right. All you basically said is LeBron is on the higher totem pole as far as the father son combination, and guess what?
Right,
And
right,
Steph
brother. You understand?
yeah, and guess what? Steph
The fuck
Curry
they
is
gotta
high
do with
on
Bronny?
the totem pole of his family, bro. He sit at the same table LeBron sit at.
He don't. He
So
listen, brother. Whenever he get a son in the NBA, then you talk that talk.
What?
That's down. That's that.
You
We
can't say
talking.
you sit on the
We
same
talk. We
totem pole, and his son
bro,
not in, and his daughter not in WNBA. If his
Okay,
daughter
man.
was
All right.
But his son is ass in the NBA. So what? He ain't got shit to brag about.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Her.
Listen, I get what
His
you're
son
trying
is
to say in
ass.
terms of. I
Man,
get what you're trying
flames
to
in
say.
a LeBron, man.
I get what you're trying to say in terms of a all-time great. Put having a position of power to make sure his son had that same opportunity.
He
I
putting too
understand
much
that,
sauce on it though, Lee. He putting
but
way too much sauce
yeah,
on it.
he is putting a lot of sauce on it, but
He
at the
said that
same,
he said LeBron is setting the standard for
He set the
fathers.
standard, brother.
That's
Yeah,
count.
for bullshit. Yeah,
Okay,
he ain't talking about
whatever.
telling your
whatever.
son better have the
Right
league.
now,
Setting the standard
if
on how to
Michael
raise
Jordan's
Whatever.
a son.
Hold
son,
on.
That's what he said.
Wait. Listen, I'm gonna end it by saying this. Whatever standard that you believe that he's setting, bro. Like I'm telling you, the father
It's
son
a bad
fraternity.
one.
The father son, whether it's a bad or a good one, the father son fraternity in the NBA is already etched in stone, and it's probably going to continue years and years and years down the line. All of these kids is players of former athletes and former NBA players and
But they're
former
not gonna
WNBA
do it the
players.
way LeBron. Okay, how many?
Jaren
How
Jackson
many?
Jr.,
How can you?
Jabari Smith
Hold on a
Jr.
second.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on a second.
you
The
don't know
only
their
only
daddy,
way
so you
somebody gonna have
better know
only
them
bro.
daddy.
Everybody else son gonna come in the league, bro. Long after they retire.
But listen,
LeBron, the only one played 20 plus years, and he was the only one that we
broke
seen do
records
it.
and broke records.
That's he ain't
Steph
got nothing
Curry,
to do with
Steph
breaking.
Curry's son is only 6 years old, bro.
He ain't
Right
got
now,
nothing to do
bro.
with
Come
breaking
on.
records, Kim.
Narrative.
Yeah, but
Right.
listen, brother, Carmelo Anthony's son gonna get the same treatment.
No, the hell he not, because Melo ain't gonna say my son better than half the league. That's cap.
Well, he don't have to he don't have to big up his son. It's
They not
right.
the reason why they not gonna get the same treatment is because they are they are on a different merit. They making the league on their own merit. Their father ain't still around.
Right.
Exactly.
And they daddy ain't gonna be out here talking about they better than half the league.
Will Melo step to Stephen
When
A?
he not.
Daddy ain't gonna force him to go to USC and ride the bench.
No, brother. If they get out of order, will Melo step to Stephen A? Yes or no?
Why would Melo have to step to Stephen A? That don't make no sense.
Melo wouldn't have to. Melo ain't
right, because Melo ain't gonna come out and say his son better than half the league, and he fucking not.
Well,
Melo is not gonna come out he not gonna come out of his character to do that. The thing is that
you don't think he would?
No, I think Melo would.
Thank you.
Showtime, they
definitely would.
They moving the goalpost.
Listen, whether he would or whether he would if he don't.
This man, man, don't let this man.
They
James,
moving the
man, he a
goalpost.
LeBron fan. He gonna take out all over the place.
Right, right. The issue, LeBron.
Go ahead. So let me say it real quick, bro. The big issue with this, Count folk. The man got his son in the league, bro. When he used his power, bro, with the Lakers. That man was not. Nobody else was going to draft his son. Nobody else was going to draft his son, bro. That's not the same thing.
The Lakers wasn't going to draft no Melo Ball.
Carlos Boozer sons, they're better basketball players. They're going to make the league because they just going to belong in the league. I'm not saying he gonna ever. I'm not saying.
We gotta remember. Hold up, we gotta remember.
You can't talk over me, bro. You're not gonna be able to talk over me, Kim, folk.
My bad.
These other guys, they kids, they gonna make it to the league because they work their way to get there. Let's just be honest. Will LeBron James end up being an NBA player down the line? I mean, that's a whole different question. Maybe I hope he do. But as far as right now, he ain't no NBA player. And if it wasn't the Lakers, nobody else was going to draft the boy. Let's just be honest.
All you got to do is say whenever LeBron James leave, right? It's up to the Lakers. They can get rid of Bronny.
Huh?
Right.
Say what?
We know that, man.
Okay, so if he stays in the league 10 years, somebody must have liked him.
Bro, you taking us on a roller coaster right now, bro.
Right. Right. This ain't got nothing to do with that.
He could be better down the line. We talking about right now, though.
Right now. Exactly.
LeBron used his power to get him in the door. He on a 4-year contract. Within those 4 years, he could develop into a good player.
Everybody gonna help somebody.
Hey, it's showtime.
But you said set the standard for the fathers.
Fathers, right? Yeah, that's bullshit.
He is the best player right now to these generation that's below him.
What that got to do with him lying, talking about his son is better than half the league?
Go ahead.
So if he is what you say he is, homeboy, why he had to come out and lie and say his son was better than half the league, and then we ain't supposed to say nothing when he not? Our point exactly. That's the problem. That's the whole issue right there.
That's basically number one. Anybody
else in history that had kids, Tim Hardaway Jr., you can Dale Curry, whatever, bro. What my boy named Kobe Daddy, they could have easily did the same thing. Came out and say my son gonna be better than half these niggas in the league. But they know if they'd have did that and they wouldn't, they gonna have to stand on that shit. And that's the problem. Stephen A shouldn't have never backed down, because even if him and LeBron would have got to fighting at that game, LeBron, the fact still remains, Bron, you said your son was better than half the league, and he fucking not. So what's the issue? What a lie. You feel me? Okay, he could have worded the fatherhood thing, you know what I'm saying, differently. But at the end of the day, Stephen A ain't tell no lie. He set that boy up like a bowling ball pin for failure. Point blank period. All he had to do was say, I hope my son do well in the league. That's an easy tweet. Bam. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at Bronny. He could average 2 points, 0 points. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Oh, damn, he down to average 0.2 points. Ain't nothing. He gonna get better. But when you say you better than half the league, homie, that's an insult to them professionals, dog. Them folks grind. And we see that shit. Like, okay, let's see then, nigga.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Help that make sense.
The man got confidence.
This the thing, Tony. This is what I'm trying to figure out. It's
What's
the
up?
problem with him being dude. See, I think Man said he's being a bad father. I mean,
I don't think he helped Bronny
is that
in the
being a bad
situation. That didn't
father? The
help.
fact
No, I wouldn't say bad father because that is
I think
cutting
the
deep.
wording to me, I'm looking at the
Right.
wording. Sometimes the
Right.
word y'all
Yeah.
use the wrong wording. Y'all might mean something else, but some
Right.
of these words y'all using just maybe a little too strong. It's
Take
calling
it to
somebody a bad father. The man made sure the son
I
get
mean, I can see how you take that.
a 4-year whatever the numbers are. He got M's, right? I mean,
The man just had surgery, and you gonna call
is
him a
that
bad
making him
father?
that make him a bad father? Particularly
But Matt Pat, it ain't.
no, it don't make him bad
You know,
father.
my bad. So, okay, you could have changed the word. You know, made it a little soft on that. You know what I'm saying? But the point of the matter is, he did not help Bronny by saying that. Bro. That's the whole point. And Stephen A. should have kept it on that versus the fatherhood side of it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where it went. You know, kind of left because fatherhood taking it personal. You making it personal. You know what I'm saying? But if he'd have just kept it on the tweet, keep it on the tweet. You feel me? If he'd have said, bro, I'm coming at you, but I'm coming at Bronny's production and all that because of what you tweeted. Now you can't get mad, but at the same time, I'm telling you specifically, ain't no misinterpretation. I'm
What if
going.
your son? What if y'all son? All right, say if you LeBron. What if your son wasn't good at nothing else, and he wasn't even good to
Okay.
make the league? Would you help? Would you did the same thing LeBron did, or will you watch your son struggle to find? He's still trying to. He in the midst of trying to find himself. He going through a crisis. He ain't got nothing else he really passionate about. He want to make the NBA, but he don't have the skills to make the NBA. So what would you do as a father?
Out Showtime, and let me speak first, and I'm gonna lay out. I would have got him to the league if he said he wanted to be in the league, but it would have been no pressure. Somehow, some way out, well, not no pressure, but less pressure. You feel me? I would have try to ease him into it. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have been talking about he better have the goddamn league. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. I'm just saying
that's where the shit go off the rail.
He
You know
took
what
the
I'm saying?
pressure off him by telling them nobody to draft him.
Cause look, check this out. Check this out. Deion Sanders kind of did the same thing a little bit.
He did more. He coached his son.
Hold on. Here's the difference that Deion did, LeBron didn't do though. hold on. Let me say this real quick. He got his son on the big stage. You know what he did though? He took them. He took the handlebars off.
Yeah, he took the training wheels off.
Yeah, he took the training wheels off. He took the training wheels off. Let him be himself. I feel like everybody's speaking for Bronny right now. Everybody. I don't even like Bronny. We barely hear from him. It's always, you know, his father speaking for him. Or this person speaking. Rich Paul, he's speaking for him. We really like. It don't feel like Bronny is a grown man. I'm not being disrespectful, but it don't feel like he's a grown man. It feel like he's a kid. That's why I use the like Mike comparison. Calvin Cambridge. It feel like the man Calvin Cambridge in the NBA. I mean, because he's not. It don't feel like to me I'm watching a grown man. I feel like I'm watching a teenager still, a kid. I'm just being honest. That's how they kind of treat me. But so if you want to, if LeBron want his son to grow into his own, you kind of got to get out the way a little bit.
I agree with that.
I agree with everything that you're saying, but Deion Sanders is worse than LeBron James. Listen.
What?
Listen to this. It doesn't matter how many quarterbacks came in behind Shador, they weren't gonna never get that starting job.
If they was gonna beat him out.
Wait.
It doesn't matter how many guys that
again?
came in behind Shador, they wasn't gonna never get that starting job.
Never?
Right. Not long as his dad was the coach.
Well, was some other guys better than Shador?
Right. Well, nobody didn't come.
That's why you see guys didn't come there that was better than Shador. If Cam Ward
who wanted to go to Colorado
no,
before?
brother.
Who wanted to go to Colorado?
If Cam Ward would have went there, you think Cam put Cam Ward over Shador?
Hold on. What top five recruiter want to go to Colorado before
No,
Dion?
don't say who wants to go.
Right.
We saying taking another player by him being the dad, right? He's automatically got a starting job.
I see what you're trying to say.
I think that's more. I think that's a little bit more speculation than anything.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
Right, bro.
Nah, because the thing is, we don't have a situation to speak on. That's why. Like, so my thing.
You got LeBron's on the team. He's not telling them JJ to make the man a starting point guard.
I understand that, but the thing.
But he told him to draft
what you
him,
saying? Hold up. The thing. What you saying about Shador Sanders and what you saying about Bronny James is two different things.
Exactly.
I think if you presented them situations, bro, like the exact same, we'll have more of a base to go off of. But the thing is, they so different. The reason is Bronny James at the end of the day is still like a second round 55 pick. You know what I'm saying? So like in a draft where we still don't even know who the best player in this draft is, in this past draft is. So like we can speculate all day, but at the same time, what the upside of this is that he has a 4-year contract, and after the 4 years you could qualify for a pension, like what Elder was saying, and a whole bunch of other stuff in between, and you're gonna be competing against the top talent in the world for the next 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like G League, then you're gonna be going back and forth in the G League, and then you're gonna go on the main roster once the Lakers finally break that roster up and LeBron finally cash in his chips and get on out. So I think that like LeBron is in a good situation to get better and improve as his years go on. But in terms of everything else that you were saying about Melo to his son and whatchamacallit his son, I don't think is the same, because they already on a fast trajectory to be top picks anyway.
And look, y'all gotta be honest too, though. Let's just be honest. I asked y'all this question: when have Bronny ever been the best player on any one of his teams on any level, though?
Never.
Exactly.
That's a good question.
Was he
He's not the best player on the Lakers.
He wasn't the best player on his AAU team.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you when have you ever been the best player on any team you ever been on any?
Not on AAU, not in high school, not in college, nothing.
So you can't say, he said, LeBron is setting the standard. No, LeBron is the only one in the league. He just so happened.
He didn't set the standard. If LeBron wanted to coach his son, right? LeBron was coaching his son from all the way up, and he wasn't an NBA player, or still in the NBA, Bronny James would be a better basketball player, don't you think?
I don't understand.
Bro, I mean, listen,
because your daddy was good, don't mean you gonna be good.
We don't even know LeBron.
Bro, it's a lot of switching lanes right now, bro. Because
he be all over the place.
Ain't no switching lanes. I'm staying with the facts. If
bro, we never seen LeBron coach.
That's not the same. Was out of the NBA, right? And he was coaching his son in college. He was a college basketball.
There's no guarantee that Bronny gonna be better.
It's a guarantee.
I hope you don't.
No, it's not, because Bronny ain't LeBron.
Hold on. Giant man, hold on. Let me put you on. I hope you ain't sitting here trying to make it seem like Shador Sanders only good because Dion his father. That's
right. That would it sound like to me.
I see what you're trying to go with this, bro. I'm not gonna let you do that. Shador Sanders, I don't care what y'all say.
What's coming out
the
my
man,
mouth.
but you trying to like. I see what you're trying to do.
LeBron James wasn't in the NBA and he was a college coach, Bronny James would have been the starting point guard.
But that don't mean he'd have been good, though. Shador Sanders is actually good at quarterback.
That mean he would have been good. It mean he would have been better.
So you saying LeBron? So you saying
not necessarily
LeBron? This is what you saying? If LeBron was his head coach,
not
in high school, college,
in college. He's saying in college.
In
college. Bring him all the way up.
He'll be a better basketball player. That's what you telling me?
Yeah, start at high school.
So how you figure that?
High school.
So how you figure that?
Ain't no guarantee of that though, dog.
So how you figure that? So how you figure that?
Because he'd have had more time with him. And he
again,
had more practice.
But talent factors in, bro. You do understand that.
Man, practice. If you practice it.
But you can practice all day, but if you ain't got no damn talent.
What have Bronny James been doing all these years then?
Huh?
You cooking yourself.
Baby. First of all, almost a year and a half, he was in the hospital or with medical condition. Come on, bro.
Yeah, what about before that? No, I understand.
Right.
I feel bad for him that he had to go through that. I'm talking about before that.
Okay, how many points did he score? How many points did he score in the McDonald All-American?
How many points he scored?
No, I'm asking you. Y'all said he wasn't nothing. How many points did he score?
I didn't say he wasn't nothing.
We didn't say he wasn't nothing.
Said,
we never say that.
Have he ever been the best player on any one of his teams?
I don't know what he scored. Let's say if he scored 10. Right? What about the other guy that scored under him? This before he got hurt now. This before he had that medical condition. That's just like women got drafted number 1. He got a medical condition. You don't know how he's going to come back. He was drafted number 1, but he got a medical condition. He can be a bust after that.
So I'm asking. So in high school,
James took his medical condition.
Are you in hypothetical view?
So James Mack, in high school, did they ever project him to be a number 1 pick in the draft at any point?
In high school, they project him to be a McDonald All-American.
That's not what I asked you, Kim, folks. Why do y'all have a hard time asking the question? At any point in high school, was he ever projected to be a number 1 pick?
Nobody was. Nobody came out with his.
That's not true, man. Bro, everybody knew Andrew Wiggins was going to be the number 1 pick in high school. They knew Ben Simmons was going to be the number 1 pick out of high school.
But
they knew LeBron was going to be the number 1 pick out of high school. They knew Wemby was going to be the number 1 pick in his draft class 3-4 years ago. Like, that's not true. Have you ever, Kinfolk, is there any article that even said he was going to even be a top 10 pick? Maybe a lottery pick, anything.
It was an article saying he was going to make the McDonald All-American in high school.
Yeah, a lot of people feel like that was politics.
Yeah, but they shrunk the list down, and there's some kids that didn't go Showtime, so that was even, kind of deceiving a little bit. He didn't make the All-American game legitimately. ESPN had to change their criteria just to put him on the list. They said that Bronny James was like a top 35 player in the country. No, he wasn't. And so the fact that we can't even operate on truth and logic and just say LeBron James is his daddy and helped him along the way, it's sad, bro. It's just sad, bro.
Y'all trying to take
it's just sad, bro.
17.
You feel me, bro? We come on this platform and we talk basketball every single day. And one thing listen, even Maria knows basketball, right? We got something called 2 eyes, right? Like we can see and we can hear. And it's okay to say it's okay to say, you know what? He's not that good, but he's in the league because of this, this, and this. You're on here trying to make a case that he was All-American and he was this and that. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He don't deserve to be in the NBA, bro. Everybody deserves to be where they at right now, just like you on this platform.
What'd you say?
You don't deserve to be on here.
Say what you just said, bro.
Listen, brother. Just because the man is in the NBA by his daddy, that's where the cause fell for him.
I'm not arguing that, though. I'm not.
If his daddy would have been
arguing that,
he wouldn't have been in the NBA. It's because his daddy, listen, brother. It's because the daddy is great, and
we're not arguing that, bro. Like, are you a man, bro? Like, you're not listening. We agree with that part, bro.
Hey,
I'm saying, why can't you acknowledge that that's the case? It took you that long, bro. It took you that long to say that.
No,
instead of you arguing All-American, high school best player, you just said, you finally just said what we all been saying. His daddy's LeBron James, and that's why he's in the goddamn NBA, bro.
Wrong with you, man?
Why are you arguing the details in between high school and college?
Get back to the point where you
what are you talking about, bro?
Man. That's why LeBron got mad at Stephen A. because people like you.
What?
Why you ask me was I a man?
What does that have to do with fucking Stephen? My bad, show. What does that to do with Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James?
Don't question
how do me calling you a man or bro, like your name is too emotional, and I mean, like you're doing it now. Showtime asked you a question, and as a man, think fast and logical, bro. Answer the question. You can't even do that. You can't even do that correctly.
No, hold up, brother.
Come on, bro.
Listen,
this is getting sad now, bro. You're worshiping a grown man. It's okay to criticize Bronny James, bro, and say, you know what? He's not there yet, but he's
he can get there.
No, brother.
You're
Don't
trying to
put-
highlight his high school career
Right now,
in
let's
All
make this
American,
straight,
which
man.
is based off of
Let's get this
false
straight. Don't question
foundation
me as
and
a man.
lies from ESPN. It's
Don't
okay,
question
bro.
me as a man.
It's
I
okay.
don't question you.
Man, you must be trying to get an invite to the family reunion or something, man.
Don't need nobody to invite me to no
Something,
family
bro.
reunion. I'm a man. I can stay home.
I'm saying, but the stuff you saying is ridiculous. You tripping.
No, why he didn't have to go there like Stephen A. didn't. You see what I'm talking about?
Man,
Keep it basketball. That's what Stephen A. should have did.
I think, man, you just. I mean, you're not seeing the other side. Like anything, I feel like in your eyes, anything LeBron do, he can't do no wrong.
No, brother, I ain't talking about no wrong. I said when they got a medical condition, right? He was drafted number 1
after he was drafted.
Right after he was drafted. So Bronny James was drafted 55. Both of them got a medical condition. Had a medical condition. I'm gonna put it that way.
Bro,
What they got to do with a medical condition? He's been cleared to play basketball. So what, bro? That's in the past. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Listen, he would have got drafted higher if he wouldn't have had that medical.
No, he would not have. What are you talking about?
Man, you crazy.
He would have got drafted higher in what round?
You don't know that.
In what round?
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Hey, can you
tell you he wouldn't?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question again, Matt. Because you just come for. I'm gonna ask you a question. At any point was he the best player on this team on any level?
And then no.
Okay, so
did he get drafted like he was the best player on the Lakers?
No, but we know why he got drafted.
Answer the question. Did he get?
We
drafted?
know why he got drafted.
He didn't get drafted higher than.
You making it seem like
he's 50.
Hold on, bro. You making it seem like he didn't get drafted higher because his conditioning. I'm telling you, before the conditioning, nobody projected him to be a number 1 pick or a lottery pick, anything like that.
Right. He didn't get drafted as that.
Yeah, that's because his father.
No, he was gonna go to the NBA regardless.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. If he would have had that
they
medical
told
condition,
him
he
like
probably would have still been a
they
second
told
round.
other teams don't draft him.
He would have been a
'cause
second
if you
round
do,
if he would have had that
he's
medical
going to go to
condition.
overseas. And word came out that let's say the Lakers did not have the 17th pick and they didn't take Dalton Connect, or let's say they only had the 17th pick and not the 55th pick, they probably would have took him, to get him on the roster. You know what I'm saying? They would have skipped Dalton Connect and drafted Bronny James if they only had a number 1 pick in the first round. And teams are told, do not draft him. If you draft him, he's not coming. Okay. So I don't know what this dude is even talking about, bro. Like, he's just flat out lying.
No, brother. Listen,
he's just flat out lying, bro.
I understand. Wow. Listen, brother. I understand that that Rich Paul told teams not to take him, right? I understand that part. But let's say, what's going to be your excuse, all y'all haters, when LeBron retired, when Bronny James is still in the NBA? They can waive him if they don't.
There is no excuse. If he's still in the league playing well, then we give credit. You talking about?
Hey, Kenfo, I hope Bronny James becomes an NBA player. I see Scottie Pippen doing. That got nothing to do with what we talking about right now, though, Kenfo.
Right.
We talking about how he made it to the league. That's why people criticize him. How he made it to the league. I don't think nobody room for him to be trash. Be a nobody. I don't think nobody thinking like that. Not me. I want him to become a way better player. But how he got here, a lot of people feel like it was warrant criticism, Kenfo.
If LeBron wasn't in the NBA, you think he would have got there?
No.
Okay. Well, who got LeBron there? His daddy didn't get him there.
What are you?
Well, LeBron,
his skills got him to the NBA, bro.
That statement right there, bro, proves my point. There you go.
No,
how did LeBron get to the
proves
NBA?
It proves the point because you are upset
Jesus
because
Christ.
the man got his own son a job.
Jesus Christ.
You got it, bro.
Bro, but this is the thing. Let me say something about this. Salute to you, show and everybody else on the panel.
What else, Street?
What I got from that Stephen A. interview with Gil's Arena is I think Stephen A. he didn't want to say it, but in so many words he did say it. Did LeBron and Bronny James duo the shit fake? The shit didn't happen organic. The shit really was forced upon us, and we was forced to embrace it just because it's LeBron. And I feel like LeBron was selfish in a way because I understand you want your son to go to the NBA, to the league, But to me, it felt like he wanted this to happen more so for his legacy versus his son making it his dream. Because he didn't have to go to your team. He could have went to any other team. He could have went to the Magics, a team, up-and-coming team in the East. Like, why would you put him on the Lakers where you know your teammates get the most scrutiny out of any other player, and you playing for one of the biggest franchises that's quote-unquote contending for a championship? That's not a role you would want your son in if you want him to develop. You want him at another team, or you just let it happen organically and let the teams scout him out and figure out if they want to get him or not. So I think that's all Stephen A. Smith was saying. He wasn't saying that he wasn't good enough. I feel like if LeBron went in the league, he would have be in the league, but I don't know if he would got drafted. He might have signed, maybe signed a two-way.
He still probably would have been in the G League.
Yeah. I agree with that. He's probably still would be in G League, but he wouldn't be forced to play with his son, with his dad on the Lakers, and play, actually getting real playing time. That's all I'm saying.
He got a chance to become a good.
Y'all act like LeBron. Y'all act like Bronny James is getting 20 minutes in the NBA. He's in the G League.
Well, never mind, bro. Anyway, let me read my super chat, man.
Is that my mic? Who mic that is?
My mic going crazy.
Who mic is that? Mine? Who mic is?
It might be yours, so because I was on mute.
Yeah, that was sure. So y'all think Bronny would be in the league if his last name, if LeBron wasn't his daddy though?
I say, who cares, bro? It's basketball. The kid's already a millionaire. He's doing just fine. Y'all blowing up some that really ain't even a big deal because y'all got too much.
It's not a big deal, but it caused LeBron to confront Stephen A. Smith, one of the biggest media personnel in sports.
Yeah, well, the confrontation on its own ain't a big deal. Hold on. No, it's not. The confrontation on its own ain't a big deal. Like if I confronted someone in my own life, that confrontation on its own isn't a big deal. Everybody's making it a big deal. That's the problem.
Tell me a time you seen a player in the middle of a game lead a huddle and confront a fan like that.
I'm saying who cares? Who cares?
It's a big deal. But we're saying that it's a deal. It's a big deal to me.
It's a deal because it's LeBron James.
Exactly. It's a big deal because it's LeBron. Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. John Morant and his daddy do crazy stuff.
Doesn't that get covered? Don't you see that on SportsCenter? Don't it get highlighted especially when Shannon Sharp got into it with them boys?
Yeah, but it's all because LeBron James. Because everybody didn't think LeBron James would stand up to the man. He stood up to the man because of his son. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
and it really ain't a big deal.
They making up fake narratives, T-Street, fake everything, bro. That's
that's what you do, boss. That's what you do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of y'all boys,
pulled that boy to the side after the game.
I can't get over the fact.
You want him to pull him to the side when he aired it out in public in the first place? That makes no sense.
No, he had every chance to do it at appropriate times, right there.
Yeah, but Stephen A. would have still put it.
But Stephen A. put it out in public in front of millions of people in the first place. Now you want LeBron to pull him to the side? Like what?
That man said LeBron set the standards for all fathers. Bro. I can't.
Yeah, I say NBA fathers
for all the other fathers that has.
I say NBA
too. So what about Carmelo? Are you saying that Carmelo didn't meet LeBron?
Whenever his son get drafted, right?
But you do know LeBron's not the first ever to get it to son. He's the first. LeBron is the first and the only one to use his power to get his son in the lead. Though.
Nah.
Everybody else,
James rank in high
everybody else made it off their own merit.
In high school, they ain't make it off their own merits.
Who? Klay Thompson? Who?
No, I ain't no Klay Thompson. I ain't say no Klay Thompson.
Steph Curry.
No, man. I'm saying LeBron, because of LeBron James' status, everything get looked at, even his toenail and her line get looked at because of his status. These other fathers didn't do what LeBron James did.
Hey man, if I could, hey, look, man, I'll do the same thing. If my boy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you know what, Dad? I want to play in the NBA. You know, I want to play in the NBA. I'm gonna help my son out. Y'all tripping?
No, nobody's saying that ain't wrong. But
y'all act like it's wrong.
No, but has Bronny ever said, "I want to go play with my dad"?
You never know.
Has he said he didn't want? Has he said he doesn't want to?
He said he would like to play against his dad. He said it.
Okay, he doing it in practice.
Man,
He's
y'all,
trying to get some in practice.
But you see what I'm saying though.
LeBron, he got hey, Kim folk, they got their own little fantasy world going on their head, bro.
Bro, we all know Bronny said he wanted to play in the league.
I think he missed the whole point. You know, Kim folk, T Street, he missed the whole point, bro.
LeBron James dreamed to play with his son, and
then
only for to build his legacy, bro.
Bronny said he wanted to play in the league.
Nobody's denying.
Well, first of all, you saying it's because of legacy. Hold on, you saying it's because of legacy. Maybe he just wants to play with his son. Maybe it's that simple. Y'all are making these narratives up, man. And Vinny hater ass narratives.
Bronny James,
I don't hate LeBron. I'm not the one that hates.
They hate LeBron.
I don't hate LeBron. I'm saying I'm going out the facts, bro. Me personally, he wasn't. Okay, look, he wasn't projected to be some kind of star level player. I mean, that was years. I mean, we talked about this before the heart problem. Same thing with Jackson. Same thing with Shaq's son. He wasn't projected to be a first pick, a good player, none of that stuff. Same thing Dwayne Wade's son. I didn't see him nowhere in those draft boards. Bronny James wasn't even a 5-star recruit. Was he? He wasn't a 5-star recruit.
He was at one point, but then
they had a 19. The ESPN had a 19.
When he was a sophomore, I know he
that's
was
not
like
5-star.
But then
I'm just saying in terms of his ranking in the country, he was the 19th overall.
So who had him at 19?
ESPN.
Okay, is that LeBron James' fault?
But was he a 5-star recruit?
No, that's what I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to ask the other cats.
I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get to a 5-star. If you were a top 20 player.
Yeah, I don't. You know what?
But is that an accurate ranking for him? Averaging 13 points a game. Averaging 13 points a game coming out of high school. You're the 19th best player.
17 overall. I never saw that, bro. I never. Me personally, maybe y'all might be true. I never saw that though, bro.
No, in his earlier years in high school ball, he was ranked pretty high, but as he got to his senior year, he dropped.
Okay, so you saying like when he first got to high school?
He a 4-star. Yeah. He's a 4-star.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Maybe I wasn't checking right then. I started checking once he became a junior. I didn't see nothing about him being no first pick in the draft or lottery pick. I mean, they want to talk. I mean, for years they've been saying the little brother gonna be better.
They saying that now because the little brother. They saying that now.
They've been saying that.
But hey, so if LeBron James retire before little brother get in the NBA and the little brother get drafted by whoever, is it gonna be LeBron James' fault?
Hey man, I hope the dude. I really hope he do become a good player.
No, I'm saying, is it gonna be LeBron? Is it gonna be the narrative everybody gonna paint? Is LeBron James' fault because the boy got drafted, the younger brother?
I think the little brother I think he gonna actually be an NBA player out the gate. Me personally, I think he got a chance. I think he might. I think he's better than Bronny.
If he do, what you think the narrative gonna be?
It ain't gonna be no narrative if his skills brings him to the league. If he can actually ball out in college, if he do something at Arizona, nobody's not gonna say too much about him.
Right now, you don't have to do much. Just be a freshman. Most freshmen get drafted better than these juniors and seniors.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be much. You got to do your team. If you're going to winning team, most likely going to get at least 3 players from that team drafted. You don't have to be that much. All you got to do is score about 12 to 13 points and be on a winning team.
But you still got to show that you got skills to play in the league, though.
Man, you ain't got to. We got a couple guys on the Lakers right now that got Cam Reddish. He made it in the NBA with Duke because Duke was a winning program then.
He was balling that Duke. What was you talking about?
Yeah, if he was balling that Duke, who stopped him then?
You said what?
Who stopped him right now? If he was balling that Duke and balling when he came out of high school, who stopped Cam Reddish?
I'm confused. I don't know what you asking.
Listen, brother. Cam Reddish about ready to be out the NBA.
Okay.
Who's stopping him from practicing? Who's stopping him from being great?
Nobody's stopping him, but I don't get your point.
The point is, you say he was good at Duke, right?
Yeah,
but
he got drafted.
Trash in the NBA. Just because you can play college ball don't mean you can play NBA ball.
Nobody's saying that, but still,
I was just gonna say that, Elder. Cam Reddish stopped Cam Reddish. He has a poor work ethic.
Exactly.
I was gonna say. Well, what's your point though?
My point is, he said Cam Reddish was good at Duke. So what? He's not good in the NBA.
Yeah, because of him though. I mean, I don't get it though. What we saying?
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what he.
No, you can't be confused with that, brother.
Cam Reddish. I am.
Man, LeBron needed. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. LeBron needed.
Cam Reddish got his own self in the NBA.
You got to get y'all part of the clutch, the clutch media, man. Y'all boy really
Cam Reddish is his whip clutch.
Y'all boy be right. You, Ghost Town, Ben Baller, yeah, y'all boy CJ. Y'all ready to die behind this LeBron shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Brother. We talking about Cam Reddish. He about ready to be out the NBA.
Y'all boy ready to die about this shit.
He don't want to get better. That's his fault.
I ain't no. Hey, look, bro. At the end of the day,
that's not
clutch. At the end of the day, bro.
At
the end of the day, I'm just say it like that, Kim. Whether we agree or not, bro. The way LeBron James got his son in the league, he wasn't ready, and people feel like LeBron was being selfish. He did this for the legacy or whatever, bro. That's just what it is.
I'm glad he got him in the league. He's a daddy. If he didn't get him in the league, he would have been on the street like Dante West or somebody.
Hold on, bro.
Hold on. Been on the streets, brother. I'm glad that man is in the league, brother.
You be pushing it too far left or you go too far right.
That daddy did the right thing. Help his son out.
So you not gonna be on the street, bro.
So you think if he didn't have LeBron James as his daddy, he would basically be a crackhead, bro?
Come on,
no.
Man.
I said he'd probably be on the streets.
How do you know that though?
He wouldn't be on the streets, bro.
Okay, look at that guy named Mikey Williams. You know that guy named Mikey Williams?
He's not on the street. He's in college. He played for UCF. What did you talk about?
Look how he got it. He looked like he hung around the wrong crowd. It's easy
to
do,
but he's a college athlete.
Right.
He's not in the street.
Brother. Everybody done something when they was young.
Okay.
LeBron James looking out for his son.
Bronny was on IG Live smoking weed.
But he can't do it now on the NBA level. And
you don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. He probably got 100 white bitches at his crib, bro. You don't know what he doing at the house.
Hey man, look, man.
If you think he got 100 women at his crib, you crazy.
You don't know that. You don't know what these players be doing at the practice.
All this media cover,
I know he smoke weed. I know he smoke good dope.
Hey, you know he getting checked too, don't you?
Nah, I don't think they check. They don't test for weed no more in the NBA.
No, they don't check LeBron James, do they?
Hey, what if James, man, what if he did have 100 women in his crib? Then what?
You'll be talking about it right now.
No, I wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't.
You'll be saying that's why he ain't good in the NBA because he got 100 women.
Hey, James, man, you got me confused with somebody else because I don't even check.
Right now, you'll make a blog about it.
Yeah, we talking about something else though, Kimfo.
This is 100 women.
I'm not talking about these folk personal life, Kimfo. I don't care. I can kill it. You ain't see me make not one video about LeBron James cheating allegations, none of that stuff, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that. I don't even do that. I don't dive that deep into their personal lives, homie. It ain't that serious.
Video, you got TMZ and all them people gonna get making.
That's them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care that. I'm not TMZ. I don't work for TMZ.
I said if TMZ catch it, then
they just
about
okay. Look, Kimfo. What about the Drake thing? The Drake thing that just came out of LeBron. I ain't talking about that.
Drake talking mad because he not like us.
T Street, is this something wrong with this man, bro? Is something really wrong with this man?
No, man. I don't. You don't put no merit.
So you trying to get invited to the family reunion? That's what
you don't put that stuff behind. You don't put no merit behind that stuff.
I don't talk about the man, bro. The man. I don't care how many women LeBron have, Bronny have, bro. That's not my business, Kimfo. We talk about.
It's the same way. I don't talk about how many women Kobe had. That's not my business neither.
Why would you talk about Kobe? Okay.
But
right. Nobody don't talk about that. Nobody don't bring up that stuff.
Bro, what are you talking about? Kobe.
But why would you say if LeBron wasn't his dad?
You niggas ain't got no kind. Y'all boys ain't got. I ain't even say. Look, y'all boys ain't got no kind of chill, bro, at all. Like you will bring up a dead man, like the man, bro. He not even here to defend himself, bro. Like you really be tripping, bro.
Yeah, but you say LeBron James allegations. He's not.
I don't. Kinfolk, I haven't made one video. Kinfolk, I ain't made not one live stream about no PDs. I ain't made no live stream about cheating. None of that stuff. You ain't seen me make not one, Kinfolk. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, why would you bring it up?
Man, bye, bro. Bye, get your ass about it. I'll talk to you later. You gonna make me cuss you out, bro. You pushing my buttons now. Y'all ain't never check the facts. Y'all ain't never seen me. I don't hate LeBron. Y'all ain't never seen me make one PED video, cheating allegation, none of that stuff. Y'all don't even talk about that kind of stuff. I don't care if LeBron smashed Rihanna. I don't care if he smashed Beyonce all in the same day. You would not get no live stream from me if they talk about it. Sorry. I don't care.
Man, I'm telling you,
It seems like to me he want to get in bed with LeBron. That's what that's all about. Sound like to me.
They want to be a part of the James family.
Sound like to me he want to get in bed with LeBron. These boys getting taken it that far.
He said if LeBron wasn't his daddy, he'd be in the streets.
Now he accusing me of some stuff I ain't never did.
Hey, isn't Bronny James a streamer? Wasn't he streaming and was good at that? He won like a Call of Duty tournament. Why would he be in the streets?
Yeah, he a professional gamer.
So why would he be in the streets?
Anyways,
that's the wild shit that
LeBron is a good father. LeBron is a good father, but Bronny James would be in the streets.
It don't. It is what it is.
That don't even make sense.
Shout out to Fonte for the super chat. He said, for my bad words, my bad fam. Gamble 310 said, I tell my boys to come watch me check fools. Then Gumba 310 said he was a pass first player on a team full of ball dominant players. My son plays for Cleveland High. Okay. Shout out to you, bro. Look, man, I gotta do the game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll be right. We'll be right back tomorrow.
Salute, show.
Hit the like button.
All right, show.
Go to the channel, subscribe. I'm out of here. Salute.
All right.